してくれてありがとう。Today, we are playing more of 2.2, because 全然やってないからね。And like, I'm not gonna pull on anyone until Lucia and Yidhari come out, because I need to do that for reasons that involve how cute they are. And also Monato will come with them. So you know, hello Lumin, how are you? Welcome, welcome. Hello. How am I last week? That last week was rough. I'm doing a little bit better this week. But yeah, the situations have not really changed that much. So yeah, for any of you that may have missed last week's karaoke stream, I was unfortunately let go from one of my regulars, just because the show is changing formats, which is normal and it's fine, and like it's not like I'm mad or anything, but like that was also the job that guaranteed my visa, so like it's a little awkward because I'm still waiting to hear whether they'll hire me as an actor rather than, because I'm the host of the show currently. So there's three of us. The three of us host the show. It's me, this really nice guy named Chris, and this really nice teacher. He's like a professional teacher named Honda Sensei. And everybody's really, really nice. But I'm still like, and I've been hosting this show. It's like a daily radio show. I've been doing it for like 8 years. And so yeah, I'm just gonna see how next year goes. Cause like, if I'm hired back as one of the actors, that's okay. I can deal with that. But if that's not the case, then things will get a little hairy. So like visa-wise. So yeah, so I'm a little bit, and by a little I mean I'm like consumed with worry for that. And I'm on the lookout for new regulars, but like they just don't exist. They don't exist. And then also like even more so than that, Cricket, my cat, her eye has been suspicious. It's like cloudy, and so I took her to the vet like 3 times. And at first the vet was just like, oh yeah, use these eye drops. She probably has a cold. It's fine. That happens. And so she gave me cold medicine and eye drops, and that didn't do anything. So after like a few days, I was like, yo, it's still not good. And she was like, oh, well, keep using the eye drops, but it's probably just a scratch. And I was like, okay. So I continued to use the eye drops for another week and nothing changed. And so I went back again, and I was like, yo, her eye's still funky. What's going on? And she's like, I don't know. You're going to have to go to an eye vet. And I was like, there are eye vets? That's cool. So now I needed to make an appointment with an eye vet, but they're like very exclusive and the things take a long time. So we've booked an appointment for like the 15th or 14th or something, some day next week. And we have to wait because they didn't have any openings before that. So we're continuing to use the eye drops, and like Cricket's fine. I did give her one at dinner. Yeah, okay, sorry. Stella came over like, did you eye drop? And I'm like, I did, actually. Anyway. But yeah, so we're still using the eye drops, and like, she doesn't seem bothered by it, but like, it bothers me. So yeah, we're gonna try and figure out what's going on. But yeah, that's what's going on right now. So basically, all the bad news. There was other bad news, but I forgot because it wasn't as important. Feel like there were other things too, but they don't matter as much. It's just, no good news has happened, only bad news has happened. And that's okay. It happens. This is that kind of industry. But now I'm going to play video games in order to make myself feel better. Is Stella back? Yes, that is good news. Yeah. So Stella is back. Stella was off in Spain and then the UK. So Stella's been busy. Now Stella's back, which is good. But yeah, Stella didn't have her luggage. They forgot it. They just forgot it in England. They were like, whoops, didn't make it on the plane. And Stella was like, I didn't need that luggage. And they were like, whoops. So she came back like Tuesday morning. She came back Tuesday morning. We just got the luggage. It's Friday. And she's just been like freaking out about the luggage the whole time. And I've been like, I mean, you know you're going to get your luggage, so it's fine. Like, they just left it in England, and they were like, oh, we'll send it on the next flight. But apparently, they don't fly on, like, Wednesdays or something. So, yeah, it arrived, like, Thursday night and was out for delivery today. So, everything's going wrong. It do be like that. But yeah, how hard is it to get a job similar to the one that reformatted the show? Oh, by the way, in the reformat, I was the only person that was lost. They've decided to cut down the hosts by one, and they were like, I guess we don't need two, so let's keep all the men. And I was like, okay. Anyway, how hard is it to get a job like that? Nearly impossible. There's only like 3 or 4 positions in all of Japan like that, and they're all for the same network. And one of the rules of this network is that if you're on one of their other shows, they can't hire you for another show. And I've been part of this show for 8 years, and I was previously part of a different show for 2 years before that. So honestly, this one network has sponsored my visa for the last decade. So that's a lot. And I feel like they normally rehome you within the same program. Maybe not for like a daily show, but at least for like a weekly show, but that didn't happen. Maybe it will. I don't know. We've got until spring to figure it out. So spring is when both my visa and also permanent residency application will all happen. And that's also when this show ends. It actually goes until spring. They just let me know 6 months early so I could freak out about it. But yeah, nearly impossible. Yeah, there's only a couple positions, and the other level of this show no longer has studio partners. They just have like one teacher position. They don't have the studio partner position anymore. So as far as I know, there's only like 3 similar positions, and they're all men. Interesting! I love being a statistic. Anyway, how did they forget about the luggage? I don't know. They just didn't make it. They were just like, whoops, didn't make it. Oh, well, I'm hopefully can sort it out. Unfortunately, like, it's just how work visas work. Even if I have lots of employment, if I don't have, like, a regular contract for, like, a syndicated... Basically what it is because I'm on a visa, no matter how much work I get, no matter how many Naruto songs I sing, no matter how much Alice has recording, what actually matters is syndicated network television or radio. So if I don't have a syndicated network television or radio regular that films more than once a month, it has to film once a month or more for it to count, by the way, then I may or may not get my visa. Luckily, I have a good track record, like, as in, like, I've always been fairly well employed, so I think that I'd be able to fight for a visa anyway, because, like, it's really obvious I do a lot of work. But it's just one of those where, like, I could lose my visa on a technicality of not having a syndicated network show, and that's so dumb! It's so dumb! So I'm trying to get permanent residency so I don't have to worry about this kind of thing anymore, because, like, worrying about this until I'm, like, old would suck. But, we'll see. We'll see! Yeah! Didn't want to assume, but yeah. I mean... Yeah. It's fine. Sounds like old people laws. I mean, I think so, because, like, streaming doesn't, like, for instance, like, if I had, like, a regular show on Netflix, which is, like, a major publisher, like, platform, it wouldn't count, because Netflix, even though, like, you can get a regular show on Netflix that, like, films for a full year, you can't get a visa for it because it's not a syndicated network. So Disney Plus and Netflix don't count. Isn't that amazing? Because, like, at one point in time, I was like, I have a Netflix show, so that should count, right? And then we looked into it, and it did not. And I was like, oh, okay. So, yeah, like, streaming platforms don't count because old people wrote these laws. Like, literally, like, 80 billion-year-old people wrote these laws, and they're like, the internet's not big yet. I use phone email. Like, literally, that's who we're dealing with right now. Yeah, it's really dumb. Yeah, no, it's super dumb. Yeah, so, like, live service games like ZZZ, for instance, don't count. Streaming platforms don't count. Streaming in general, no matter how well it does, doesn't count. Fun. Okay. Fun in the sun, right? Right? Isn't this fun? I love being an immigrant. No, okay. Anyway. VTuber companies can count, but it's hard. Do you ever wonder why some of your favorite big company VTubers don't live in Japan? It's probably not from lack of trying. It's probably just because they didn't have like a regular syndicated something or another. So the only other thing that really works is major label contracts. So like Sony or Universal would do it, right? So if they have like a regular like promotional thing that they're doing for like a certain area, like if they're like the tourism like ambassador of Chiba or something, that counts. So if they're doing something like that, or if they're in like a major label like Universal or Sony, that counts. That's how I initially got this visa, as I was in Sony. But it has to be like that level of label, so it's got to be like Sony, Universal, Warner, Avex, Lantis, I believe. But I know that Lantis also does have some struggles to sponsor visas. So yeah, and you know the major, like you know Hololive and stuff like that are not able to sponsor everyone, even if they try. I know that for a fact. So it depends on what that person is doing and whether the government feels that they need to be in Japan or not. Because it's not about whether you have work or not. It's whether the government feels you actually need to be in Japan to do that work. And that's what I'm worried about, is because like it could be argued that a lot of my work can be done remotely. So they might just be like, well, you don't need to be in Japan. Even though I've lived in Japan for 15 years and I have never worked outside of Japan. My entire working history has been in Japan. They might just one day be like, you don't need to be here. Anyway, seed is down bad. Oh yay! Grand Escape Strategy meeting! Yeah, there's some funny old people laws, it's fine. So either big enough for them to care, or yeah, syndicalized. That's a word. And, like, luckily, well, it's kind of embarrassing, but my social media numbers have always really sucked. I'm really bad at social media. I'm trying really hard to be better. Like, I've made a plan. I'm like, I must post at least 3 times a day. I've got an alarm. I've been, like, reminding myself to take pictures of flowers and things. But I've always had really bad following. But, weirdly, I've always done really well in like streaming numbers, like Spotify for my size otherwise, and I've always been employed, so like I can kind of take that. So like it's one of those where like I'm on TV and radio and stuff, so like normal people sometimes recognize the voice inside, so it's not unlikely that somebody working at immigration would recognize me. More so than, say, most even very large VTubers, because most people don't really know who's behind them, whereas I'm like a real face minor celebrity person, so like that's helpful, but only in Japan. Nobody outside Japan knows who I am. Not a lot of options, no. That's why I'm super worried about it. And that's why, yeah, like when I was let go in 4K on stream, I was like, and I spent the rest of the stream basically sobbing through my songs. But I went and checked the audio. It did sound good. I was like, yeah, good job, new mic. By the way, I'm on the old mic today. But yeah, new mic did sound good. My sobs sounded crispy. But I did notice it didn't pick up my really like heavy like belly sobs in Koyaruten. So I could work on sensitivity a little bit more. Okay. Yeah. Time to start increasing that reach. Yeah, I really need to work on that. So yeah, Stella was like, you need to do some drip marketing. And I thought drip marketing was when you used cute visuals to market, like, you got that drip, right? So I was like, should I cosplay? Like, what should I do? Like, I mean, I thought I was pretty good at taking selfies, but... And she was like, what are you talking about? And I was like, what are you talking about? And we were both just like, what are we talking about? And she was like, drip marketing is like a real marketing term? Because she knows stuff? Because she's a spy. And I was like, wait, what? It's not just like a gotcha term for, like, I thought it was like a gotcha game thing. Like, drip marketing, like, they, like, were cute or something. And she's like, Lel, post that. She's like, that's good drip marketing, post it. And I was like, what? So, like, and a lot of people were like, oh, I thought it's because they were trying to stop the leaks. Because, like, in gacha games, people were leaking, so they were like, fine, we'll use drip marketing. But apparently, this is a term from the 90s. And it just means releasing small bits of information and, like, small teases over a long period of time. So apparently, Taylor Swift uses drip marketing and has throughout her, whole career. And that's one of the reasons she's so popular, is because she uses drip marketing. And I was like, oh. So yeah, Stella told me to drip market. Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna try and do that, but I don't know how. So, because I'm not a marketing person, neither is Stella. We know a lot of jobs she doesn't do. But we still don't know what job she does do. She's not a marketing or advertising or promotion person, but she seems to know a lot about it. So, nah, learn something new every day. Am I Sparkle's English VA? No. Nope. I am Alice's English VA, not Sparkle. Sparkle would be fun though. Alright. Alright. Drip coffee? I wish I liked coffee. I still think Soldier 11's really cute. Okay. Okay.
Experimental ether units called Obscura were placed in large numbers within the Hollow and around Wi-Fi Peninsula.
Okay.
For Salumex and the Exaltus.
Okay.
Oval Squad was the first to discover that they could hold and even generate a sacrifice.
Whoa.
Later operations by other squads also confirmed this.
Okay.
That's about all we've got on the Obscura for now.
Okay, Ma. I mean,
there
what?
There are still many unchecked ones hidden
Okay,
in
Ma.
Wi-Fi.
Still pretty.
According to our investigations,
Okay.
none carrying sacrifices have been found outside the Hollow.
Ah.
Can't gamble with people's lives with some big unknown. Right, Colonel Isolde?
ねえ、それって美人だよ。もうすっごい好き。
You're right.
綺麗だわ。
Which is why we're launching the Hollow
Flash
evacuation
marketing is the
plan,
90s, drip is the
starting with
2000s. I
relocating
just looked at the
residents of
Wikipedia.
Philo Heights.
I just looked at the Wikipedia. I don't know.
Removing them into
I
the
don't know.
city, at least
Yeah.
until every Obscura in
I
the
like to
area
think
has
it's
been
from the
inspected.
90s because I feel like everything useful is from the 90s. I feel like I see a Stella behind me. Hi, Stella la. No, she's gone now. She said wow wow. Yeah. Sparkle's voiced by is it Lizzie Freeman? She's cute. We like Lizzie. We like Lizzie in this house. Hold on, I've broken my chat. Hold on, I need to fix it. How do I make it go away? Okay, got it. Okay! Also want to make sure it's live chat, not top chat. Okay! Alright.
The evac op will be
Unbreak
handled by
chat.
troops under the
ね
Major
みちゃんも
General.
美人なのキャーありがと
You'll be on standby as a mobile
Ihi.
unit, ready to jump in
Ooh,
the
she's a
moment
mobile
anything
person.
goes sideways.
I like mobile more than mobile, you know? I think it sounds fancier. I think it sounds fancier.
On standby as a mobile squad, huh?
Oh, she says mobile though.
In
Okay.
other words, we get to move however we want for now, correct?
But no disrespect, Magus. No disrespect.
It's on standby at all
Ah,
times.
but you
Not
are.
do whatever you like. Is that
Yeah,
clear,
Lizzie also voices
Captain
Pumgi
Magus?
だよ.
Crystal clear,
She's a
Colonel.
very well-known voice
I
actress.
assure you, we will not act on our own or do anything reckless.
I'm not. I'm not. I'm better known as a singer. I can keep an eye on Cat. We won't go off script.
I'll keep an eye on the captain. I won't let Obel Squad go off script.
Okay.
Why do I get the feeling something's going on between you all?
Eyebrow waggle.
Anyway, just behave. Things are
Yeah?
bound to get messy during the evacuation.
Okay.
So make sure the proxy stays safe, Magus.
Thank you,
Of
Magus.
course.
Onetama.
He's a VIP under our protection, aren't you, Proxy?
Mira! Thank you. I will give her extra snuggles and pets today. She's been very upset about the eye drops, but I don't care because she gets them. She just gets them in her face 3 to 4 times a day. By the way, Lumin, if you could voice any character in either Genshin or Star Rail, like an existing character or main enemy, who would I like to voice? Ooh, okay. In Genshin, I don't really play a ton of Star Rail. I kind of fell off after the first world. I should get back into it, so I'm not super... But I do have a favorite for Star Rail. And this is nothing against, like, their current voice actors, because they're amazing. So this is literally just, like, if they had not been cast, right? For Star Rail, Robin. I mean, for obvious reasons, it would be Robin. Because, like, sings, check. Pretty lady, check. I can be a pretty lady if I need to. I know I sound like this, but, like, I could totally be like this. Very Disney princess. Right?
Right.
So, I could do that. And then I could sing all the songs. Hey! So you see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? Anyway, and then for Genshin, I think personality-wise, Navia's really close to my vibe. because she's another Desuwa character. I do really well with like Desuwa princess types. So Navia would be really fun, but I also like really like loud, obnoxious characters. So let's be real, like Paimon. Paimon, I really like comedic characters. I would say like the vast majority of the roles I get need comedy and often need singing at the same time. And Paimon has sung before, like that one stage show she did with Ito that was amazing. So like Paimon's pretty type, and so is Navia's pretty type. And then otherwise, again, nothing, no disrespect to the current voice actors, but Yehoda is a very Kuromi-like character, and I feel like that's a type I would do really well in, for reasons. Just random reasons that are random. So like, yeah, for recent characters, Yehoda. Overall, Navia, but she might be a bit mature for me. Otherwise, Paimon, because she's a gremlin. And then, yeah, Star Rail, it would be Robin. Nah. Alright. Paimon with the gremlin. I mean, think about it. Yeah, also Alice in Chinese is voiced by Paimon's voice actor, so I kind of feel like they're sort of canonically similar. It's just Alice is like, fancier, right? And Paimon's more like, nah! Dekinaku wa nai n janai?
Speaking of VIPs,
I love whatever's wrong with
Commander
Yehoda. She
Mr.
cray cray.
Lucro,
I really
and
like
the
her.
rest of the
Like,
Porcelumex
I love her
higher-ups will
eyes,
be
her whole like the star
evacuating
thing is
alongside
really
the
like
residents.
my type. As you can see, I really like stars. I got stars in my eyes. So yeah, Yehoda's really my type, but I've never once gotten an audition for either game. Both of those games go through agencies, and they don't really do freelance casting, so I need to find an agency, I think, if I want to be in Genshin. So, because I was asking around, because like I'm a bunch of voice actors were visiting Japan for Tokyo Game Show, and also because just a bunch of people visit Japan in fall. So I was talking to some people. TIFCon's pretty close too. So I was talking to some people, and they were like, "Oh, you need to be in an agency." And I was like, "What?" And they were like, "Yeah, they don't do direct auditions. You need an agency." And I was like, "But I live here." And they were like, "Well, maybe you can convince them anyway." And I was like, "Do they ever hire people outside of the US?" And they were like, "Sometimes, like UK." And I'm like, "Do they hire people in Asia?" And they were like, "No, but you can try." And I was like, "Okay, I'll try." So I'm gonna try. So this is my official announcement to all agency people. I'm open. Come at me! And I'm gonna come at you too. Don't hate me for it. I'd go back to Genshin if they gave you Paimon. The current Paimon is lovely. New Paimon. Paimon 2.0 is lovely. She's very, like, inoffensive, you know? Like, very nice to listen to, not grating on my ears. I like that a lot. That's, like, it's really, it works for me. It works for me.
The threat of hidden sacrifices
But I really do want to be in
is no
Genshin.
joke. We can't blame the
Please!
executives for
It's
saving
only
their
my
own
favorite
lives.
game. It's fun. I've only been playing since, like, month 2. It's fun. I'm a day 1 ZZZ player, but Genshin, I was a month late because I was hoping they would have a Switch version, so I was waiting for the Switch version. It never happened. And, like, by the time 1.1 came out, I was like, I don't think they're gonna, so I'm just gonna start playing. It was whatever I finally remembered what the starting banner was. It was either Tortellini or Zhongli. It was one of the two, or maybe it was both. I think it was just the one, though. But I don't remember whether it was Tortellini or Zhongli, but it was one of the two. Tortellini is chilled, by the way. I just call him Tortellini Alfredo. No, Albedo is Alfredo. He's Tortellini. Sorry, everybody has to have pasta names. Anyway.
All right, then. I'll go
Switch
get the
version will never
executive
happen.
sorted for VIP
And Naiwa.
Global Squad is dismissed for now.
I mean, if they stopped supporting the PS4, the Switch never had a chance. Nah, the Switch port dream, because at the time I was playing primarily on, like, everything on my Switch. I didn't really have anything on my PS4, because, like, I think I can say this because it's been long enough and I don't use it anymore. I have a PS4 because I was in Sony when the PS4 came out, and they wanted some of their artists to promote the PS4. So I was given a PS4 as payment for like doing a bunch of like commercials and promotion for the PS4 when I was a Sony music artist. And so like it was part of like the official like Owen Achisto thing. And so like it was like me, TM Revolution, and a couple other like nerdy Sony artists did a bunch of commercials for the PS4, and we got PS4s, but they were like pre-build PS4, like they were early PS4s, so they were kind of janky. Like they would freak out a lot. Like there was an issue, like a software issue with them, or a hardware issue, some kind of issue, some issue. And so my PS4 was like pretty much constantly on the fritz, and I didn't make a lot of money at the time because like it's hard to be an artist. Like, I was literally a starving artist. Like, I could not afford to eat 3 meals a day. It was that bad. So I definitely didn't have enough money to buy games. So I only had, like, free samples of games most of the time that I had the PS4. And then once I left Sony and I started voice acting, because I wasn't voice acting when I was in Sony because they said I couldn't do that. They were like, music only for you. And I was like, okay. I would like to voice act. And they were like, ha ha ha, no. And I was like, oh, how about face acting with like my face? And they were like, ha ha ha, we'll give you lessons, but no. And I was like, oh, okay. But I did get lessons. Yay, thanks. Yeah, I got voiceover and acting like with my face lessons while I was in Sony for like 3 years, which is great. So I got lots of training. Yay, I love training. But then they were like, no, only singing for you. And I was like, okay. So I left Sony, I started voiceover so I could finally afford to eat 3 meals a day. That was good. I like eating a lot, too much even. And then I could afford to buy some games. And so I got like Stardew Valley. Stardew Valley. And like Gravity. Gravity Rush. And like that's about it. And then Genshin came out and I was like, yes, because it's free. And I was still in like my poor mindset from when I had no money. And I was like, free game, bring it on. So I started playing Genshin. But I was waiting for the Switch port. I was waiting for it. If I were a playable character in Genshin, what vision and weapon? Ooh, if Lumin was a playable character, obviously fire, because I got a little red going on. A lot of people think that I'm just like fire Furina. But yeah, I would be fire, and then depending on who you ask, they think that I would be Claymore because I got muscles. Or they think that I would be Sword because I have a hero complex. I think I'd likely be Claymore or Polearm, but realistically speaking, I think it would be Claymore. So I think I'd be a Fire Claymore, which no one needs, because we already have Diluc, we got Dehya. Like, who needs another Fire Claymore? No one. But I would be that, probably. Ice Lumin would be interesting. I would like to do, like, I think, like, playstyle, I actually don't use a lot of Claymore characters. Playstyle-wise, I use a lot of Sword and Polearm characters because they're fast. So I would prefer Sword or Polearm, but I think realistically speaking, they would make me, like, for realsy reals in real life, Hammer. It's Hammer time. But yeah. But let's pretend it's a sword. There aren't that many fire swords, are there? There's Bennett. And then, who else? Who else even exists? Wow. I don't know.
Something
Anyway.
on your mind, Captain Magus?
Kinnitty! I like Kinnitty. He's really fun to use. He is a Claymore. Yeah, I do use him.
Obeyed your orders.
If I'm in Natlan, he's 100% on my team. It's usually like Sitlali, Oraron, Kinnich, and then I always have Kazuha because Kazuha. And I know Sitlali doesn't work great without another ice character, but I don't care. I play how I want. Whatever, I'm strong enough. And I use a lot of Navia. I do. She's my strongest character, I think. I use a lot of Navia.
You do know there's a time
Do
and
I play
place for
Mohawk?
sarcasm in front of your squad.
I know that if I
Right,
started, I would
Captain
not
Magus?
stop, so I do not play Mohawk. Should I? I probably will. Probably will.
If that day ever
Xinyan
comes,
is fun.
I trust that you'd have your reasons.
Oh yeah, she's also a Claymore, isn't she? I actually haven't really played much with her. Should probably. Bennett's the only light sword pyro. But Bennett's perfect. That's why they haven't made another one. Is because like, what are you gonna do when you've got Bennett? Disho. Oh, that's right, because Mabuika was a Claymore too. That's true. We do not need another Fire Claymore. Okay, Fire Light Sword. Or Polearm. We have Toma, but we don't have like... Oh, and Arlecchino. We got Arlecchino for Polearm. Maybe Light Sword, because they need another. Okay. Will I pull for Vivian? Yeah, I will. I will. I'm gonna pull for Lucia,
Don't
I'm
tell
gonna
me
pull
you're
for
actually
Yidhari,
itching to
and
go
I'm gonna pull
rogue
for
with your
Vivian.
Captain, Orphe.
Ugh. my coffers.
Don't worry. I'll keep her in.
My coffers. Who tells? Yeah, also polearm. There's a lot of
Either way,
fire polearm.
We've got.
Damn right.
Oh, she said a bad word. Darn
Good to
right.
hear. That
What
makes
about
me feel
Zhao?
A little better, Captain.
Shokun. He's an emo, but I really love him. Yes. Oh, the bunny Zhao. Sorry, wrong Zhao. Whoops, wrong Zhao. I'm sorry, that's the X. That's the Zhao. That's with the X. Wrong one. Bunny Zhao. I don't know yet. It depends on how fun she is to use. But I don't have unlimited funds, so I need to prioritize Superchats, and I use Vivian, so you know.
Proxy.
It's like 180 pulls for the swimsuit skin. Yeah, I've got about 130 saved up right now,
The way you're
so I might make it.
around whispering like that.
Might make
It
it.
obviously looks like you're trying to rope me into some.
The captain said that you should sneak over
Oh.
and meet us over there in a bit.
Why can't the
It'd be
captain tell
way
me
too
herself? She's on
obvious
your
if we all
butt.
move together.
She's literally on your butt. Why isn't she telling me? Whatever. Yeah.
Isn't the captain always right behind you?
Yeah.
Why bother sending you over to pass on a message?
Well, because
I'm glad I think exactly like
Wise is
Wise.
way too
Wise is my
loud.
bro.
She couldn't whisper for her life.
Aren't you the same person? Whatever. Okay. The butt jokes. What if Zhao and Zhao swapped places? Then I would definitely put Zhao, because Zhao's one of my favorite characters in Genshin, though. He was like one of my first really strong characters. Because I'd pulled on like Albedo and stuff, but like I wasn't good at building anything at that point. But I did a good job on Zhao. I did. He's not trash. He's one of my few not trash characters. Yeah. He's pretty much a rabbit. He goes boing, 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 boing. Oh, no. Oh. Stay calm. He was your first limited character? I think he was my second. Yeah, let the kid go first. These old people, like, they're old, so it's okay. Ugh. Do you know how to play with Shogun? I don't have her, so no, I don't really know how to play with her. I never pulled on her. She's very pretty and I like the booba sword, but I never pulled on her. No idea how to use her. I know, like, you're supposed to save up a bunch and then use her, but every time I trialed her, I just used her very badly. Do you know how I feel about the Vivian swimsuit only being accessible by pulling a lot during a limited time? It seems like blessed and cursed. Yeah, because, like, yay, but, like, what if you weren't planning on pulling? Like, 180 is a lot. It's, like, a lot. Right? Diabolical. What chapter am I on? 2.2 because I am slow. I am slow. Do 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 do. Ooh, midterm.
Duh. Attention, citizens.
Okay. All right, I will. Thank you. Oh, it'll be available for purchase later, but then I'd have to purchase it. What does calm veteran have to say?
Huh?
Oh, he thinks this is suspicioso. Who else will talk to me?
Talk to me.
Reckless rookie, please talk to me. One-sama. Yeah? Okay. Who else? Will you talk to me? Stern defense soldier. Okay. Okay, you're not gonna... Anyone else talk to me? Ouch. Sorry, old lady. まあ、多分大丈夫じゃないかな. Okay, we're probably fine. Away I go. Yeah, this is a great secret meeting spot right in the middle of the open. I'd be more upset if I had Vivian. I do have Vivian. Retreat. Stand by for rapid deployment. That's suspicious. No one will catch us.
Let's go.
Huh. The Orpheus lore is so good that I pulled on Orphe even though I don't have a good team for her. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I haven't played it yet. Uh-oh, what if I fall in love? What if I fall in love? They really cooked with this story? I haven't. Like, I've been enjoying it, but I can't say that I've loved it so far. But I'm also not really into, like, military type stuff that much. Like, it's not my bag. So, like, unless they make me cry in the next, like, 30 minutes.
Tell the workers to pick up the pace. That porcelain's worth more than their lives.
Rude! Polka dots, set them in their spot.
Don't let them hear you.
Yeah.
I want to see complaint letters in the employee.
But also just tell him he's a bad person, okay?
Complaint letters?
I like polka
You
dots.
actually read those, boss?
That's not the face of somebody who's a...
Training reliable subordinates matters more than you'd think. We don't want to end up in the same mess we did back then.
Back then?
We trusted the defense force to protect company assets, but they were useless. And that cost us a fortune.
Whoa, okay, polka dots.
Sorry.
Yeah, let the kid through.
Yeah.
Cut it out. The evacuation order's been planned long in advance. You're only getting out of here because the company paid for it.
Whoa.
Watch your mouth.
Thanks. That's
Protecting
right.
the company's image is also part of what you're paid for.
Ooh, is it just me or did he get prettier? Like from last update to this update, did he not get prettier? I think he did. Is it the second? Is it just me? I don't think so. Like, is he not?
Gorgeous.
Please, can you let my child go first?
Let's let little double buns go first. Look how cute she is. She should go first. She doesn't even take up any room. What do you mean, sorry? Damien!
I'm afraid I'm not in a position to help anyone either.
Just sneak her in your jacket. She's tiny. Just carry her.
Today, just like every other door in this city.
Ew!
Just a photo for the internal PR material, sir. Much appreciated.
Bleh. Bleh.
This moment right now, and back then, it's all starting to look the
Like,
same.
look at this dirigible just like, I'm gonna fly really close to the hollow. Like, maybe don't do that, dirigible.
To those sitting at civilians, soldiers, doesn't matter.
Ooh.
We're all merely specks of dust
Isolde?
beneath the feet of giants clashing above us.
She's dark. Girl.
This isn't the end, Orpheus.
Okay. I think after threatening Alice and her family, they went on to make Damien look like really good. Yeah, he's like suddenly like a silver fox. Like I'm like, whoa, I did not like you, and now I'm kind of like, I don't hate you. Maybe it's because he's sad and beaten down, and I can fix him. I can fix him.
Out earlier. The proxy was there too.
Weren't we looking for a hidden base?
Yeah.
What?
Coinky Dinky.
According to Fairy's calculations, the fissure that leads directly to the blind spot just so happens to be located in this area.
Hey, kill me, Bukaiwa.
I guess you could say we let the Exaltus slip right under our noses.
If it weren't for Lorenz and Lucro's interference,
Lumin likes a sad dad. Who doesn't?
base much earlier.
I mean, when they realize the mistakes that they've made, they'll be a better guy, Jung. Like, is that not what it is? Like, they've realized the mistakes that they've made, and so they won't make them again.
The fissure is close by. But Barry's calculation.
I'm just happy that in the next version, Spoopy Shap is getting the protagonist role again. Yeah.
Confirm the exact location.
Me too. Just, for reasons. I can fix it! No, I can, though.
Commencing
I think
operation.
Zhao's fixing him.
Objective, locate the nearby fissure.
The daughter he never had. It's the Anya to his Lloyd. The Anya to his Lloyd. Weird, sussy short girls with pinkness.
Yes, Captain Magus.
Alright, let's see if I can remember how to play her from the demos. I went and did all the events, like, yesterday and the day before. Because I've not been employed enough this month.
I'm so worried.
Wee, room. Okay, no boxes. Oh, no, I can't get through there. That's rude. Okay. Let's go. Anything fun?
The first diffraction signal source
Diffraction.
has been confirmed.
Oh.
Now we just need to find the second signal source, and we can pinpoint the exact coordinates.
I have no idea how to use these characters.
Making up some technical jargon Fisher location prepared in your backpack.
Hey, no need to question my professional skills as a proxy, okay?
Yes!
Still, these data errors feel a little too
Ooh, wait, who am I fighting? No one? Okay.
It's almost like
Anything
someone
fun? No.
deliberately set up this puzzle.
I bet they did! Everybody's sussy in this entire thing! Bang Boo Workbench, oh no. Oh no. Oh, I'm so bad at these! When Orphe bar full X vessel. Okay. Oh. Oops. I don't have Orphe. This is demo. No. I don't have any of these characters. These are 3 characters I do not have, and therefore I do not know how to fight with.
Device's operating protocol.
Okay. Boop. Let's jump.
The purpose of these devices seems
Okay, that's that, and that's okay.
Guide
Okay.
and concentrate the miasma.
Whee!
How did you figure that out, Proxy?
It's all thanks to their
Well, whatever,
engineers.
it's fine.
They left super clear comments in the code.
Weird. Not sure how I feel about that.
Sacrifice.
Whee!
Large-scale miasma activation experiment. The Exaltists need to gather a massive amount of miasma. These
Ew.
devices must be crucial for that.
Okay.
The Exaltis outposts full of miasma might be the result of these devices as well.
I have no idea what they're talking about right now.
Can
But
you please
okay.
Structure analysis complete. Hub device location locked. Uploading to HDD now.
Got it. These are the coordinates of the blind spot.
Okay. Whee! Well, this was very easy. Were they just doing this to make sure that I listened to what I said? Okay! Ah, thank you, Justy! I'm gonna go Justy. ZZZ reminds me of early PlayStation 2 platformers like Rayman. You know, yeah! Like, it gives me kind of like Klonoa vibes sometimes. But I kind of see it as like The World Ends With You meets like Blaze Blue meets, yeah, like Klonoa, essentially. The Bang Boos are Klonoa.
Pinpointing Fisher coordinates.
Hey, you soldiers over there.
Hey, you soldiers over there. What?
Well, look who it is.
Well.
The same guy we bumped into last time.
Smudge his face in with your laser gun.
Oval Squad. What are you doing?
Yeah, what are you doing here, stupid hair squad?
Yeah, that familiar, annoying voice. It's
definitely him.
I want to ask you the same
Yeah,
question.
what you doing here?
What are you?
We're here under Major General Lorenz's orders, of course.
Because he's the modern Major General.
All right. We all know you're his right-hand man. But haven't you given me that line already?
Yeah, he has.
I have no obligation to explain myself to you. But this
Oh my
facility
gosh,
holds
I
a
just, like, rolled my
stockpile of
eyes so
porcelain
hard.
belonging to Porcelumex. We've been assigned to constant guard duty here.
I
to
wish
prevent
I had
any of the
tongue
returning
tracking so you could see that I'm like going
Exaltists from stealing the
bleh
city's
right now
strategic
at him.
resources.
Bleh.
Wasn't it Porcelumex who originally handed these strategic city resources over to the Exaltists?
Ooh, them's fighting words
You
now.
sure are going out of your way to clean up the mess.
I'm not in the mood to bicker with you.
Bicker.
Now, it's your turn to answer, Captain Magus. Why are you here? I don't recall receiving any orders about reinforcements or rotation.
Why are you here, That was good. They were chasing after me.
As I'm sure you're aware, I'm the one Commander Lorenz designated as a restricted operative. I fled into the Hollow carrying sensitive military info.
Why is you're
Oval
making
Squad is just
yourself
here
out to be the
capture
bad guy for me?
Roxy.
Oh. This envoy really is good at causing trouble,
Yes,
huh?
he is.
Don't you think, Captain Magus?
Yeah. No.
We've received new intelligence indicating that the Exaltists likely still
Don't
have
tell
a
him!
base in the Hollow. You're a soldier too, so you should understand a soldier's duty.
No, he only understands that getting a big fat wallet duty.
A soldier's first and foremost duty is to follow orders.
I really don't think it is. I think it's to protect and serve.
Follow orders. And doing that is what keeps everyone safe.
Girl.
Preach.
You're leading your squad without authorization.
Well, you're leading your squad without good hair!
Military command, Captain Magus.
Oh gosh, are you even a captain? You're the Major General's adjutant. I don't even know what that means. Is that even like a real? I don't see any medals or decorations. You don't matter.
Forget the orders. I didn't form Obel just to dance to someone else's tune.
Oh, she mad. You can tell 'cause her eyes change color.
If disobeying orders is what it takes to protect this city,
Then so be it.
I'll face a court-martial.
Yeah!
I've got a recording device.
Snap, snap.
Every word you say will be used as evidence in court.
Yeah, so will your face.
And I've got heavy firepower.
She just like went in. She was like, yeah, and I got a gun. Lel. Okay, guys, stop with the violence.
The intel came from me, and this operation is under my lead.
Yeah, and I'm working for the mayor.
Commanders have a problem with that. They can take it up with me directly.
ZZZ Snap. He works for the mayor, who I believe is in charge of you stupid faces. Good soldiers follow orders. No, they don't. I mean, no.
Threatening
I don't know. I'm not a soldier.
comrades only adds to your offenses, Captain Magus.
I think you threaten them too,
I'm not
but
obligated
okay.
to stop you from engaging in conflict.
Go if you must.
He's so dramatic. Oh, it's so funny. Anyway, I love Magus's little tie. She gotta be professional, you know. Lorenz's loyal soldier glances once more at Magus longingly before leading his squad away from the scene.
Finally, that
I
annoying guy's
can
gone.
ship it. Hold on. I gotta get my brain. I can ship it. Anyway!
Onward to saving the world.
Now Obel Squad really is in big trouble.
Yeah, it's fine. You guys are gonna save everyone, so no one's gonna get mad. It's fine. Come on. We've done this before.
The envoy was coerced by our
You were
troops
illegal
to
anyway.
lead the way into the hollow.
Oh, I got a little proxy. Thanks, Magus Mummy. Yeah.
That's not what I'm worried about. It's you and everyone
What
from
was,
Obel.
how did you feel when Hoyoverse casted you as Alice? I didn't quite believe it at first. I was like, really? Me? Okay. I auditioned for several characters, actually. And I felt like they were all great for different reasons. And I really had a huge soft spot for Spook Shack specifically. I was like, oh, I really like the concept. I really like the designs. But I mean, the thing is with auditions is that the best thing to do is do your best and then send it and forget about it, because so many things don't happen. And so I can't quite actually remember what I did, because I did my best to wipe my brain in case it didn't work out. And I didn't want to be like emo about it. Like, I was like, I'm not even going to try and remember the character's name, because like if I don't get it, I'm just going to cry forever. And that's what you have to do, because like it's like a daily basis type thing where I see a character I auditioned for like on screen and I'm like, I didn't get that one, I didn't get that one, I didn't get that one. And it's like, it will crush you if you don't forget, if you don't wipe your memory. Anyway, when I did get Alice, I was like, really? Especially since I'm like such a weird time zone. I was like, you're really gonna like figure that out for little old me? Little old me? And yeah, that was really exciting. It was very sudden though. I feel like we did the auditions in, must have been like February-ish, and like we found out pretty quickly. Like it must have been like, yeah, like March. So it was a pretty quick turnaround, so I was surprised because I wasn't sure how long. Or like a lot of times when you don't get something, they never tell you, that they don't like reject you. They're not like, sorry, it didn't work out this time. Like a normal company, you just never hear from them, and then the character comes out and you're like, oh, that's what they wanted. Naruhodo ne. And that has happened so many times in my life. I'm like, oh, they were going for that. Yep, okay, yeah, no. Alright. Yeah, like it's one of those things where like you can't dwell on auditions too much, because like you have to assume about 99.999% of them won't work out, because like, I mean, everybody's auditioning for like 100 things a day basically. Like just today I had like 3 auditions, and today was considered a non-work day. I'm not working today, and I did like 3 auditions. It's normal. And like even when people are like on vacation, they'll do auditions like under their blanket at the hotel. Like it's super common. And you just like send and forget. Because you're not gonna get a rejection letter. You're not gonna be given an update. So like you will find out when the character comes out and you're like, I think I've seen that before. But a lot, like, yeah, legitimately, sometimes you just forget about it. You're like, well, have I seen that before? I don't know.
I will take
that being said, there are some auditions that you like feel strongly about, and so it is hard to let it go. Like there's been a few in my life. Like I will say that like ZZZ overall, I was like really want one of these to work out. And I would have been sad if it never did. But yeah, I think there's currently like 2 that I'm waiting to hear back. Hopefully hear back on, and like I really like it's like 0.00001% chance I'll get either of these roles, but I really want one to work out. Really bad, but who knows? If it doesn't, I'll understand, because there's so many factors that go into casting, right? Like there's like whether my voice fits the image that they had in their brains, whether my delivery fit the image that they had. Like not getting a role has nothing to do with like me and my ability. It has everything to do with what vision they had. And I just didn't fit, right? And that's fine. But it is one of those where like sometimes I'm like, oh, that's what you wanted. If that's what you wanted, why didn't you write that? Because like sometimes it's like, but that's not what they had written down. So I actually have changed my audition style over the years. It used to be that like I would read the thing incredibly carefully and I would try and match, because they'll give voice references and stuff like that, and I would like try and like get pretty close and like in my delivery and stuff like that. But these days, I just do what I want. Because honestly, like a lot of who they end up hiring has basically nothing to do with like the directions. And so I just do what I think sounds best. And sometimes that works and sometimes it doesn't. It's all just random, really. Oh, hold on. Somebody messaged me and it messed with my brightness settings. Okay. Okay. But yeah. Have I tried auditioning in other Hoyo games? I can't just audition. Like, they have to send it to me. Not Hoyo, but like... And as I said earlier in the stream, I have never received an audition for any other Hoyo game. I've not received any auditions for any other Hoyo game. They're all done by different studios that have different rosters, and apparently Genshin and Honkai Star Rail go through agencies, and I'm not in an agency. I'm freelance, and so I've never received an audition for those. I've also never received a Cookie Run audition. I've never received a Nikkei audition. I have never received basically anything. Arknights, nothing. So yeah. I don't know where those come from, but nothing I have through my own channels. Again, I'm freelance. I'm not in an agency. Almost all of these things, like Fire Emblem, like Final Fantasy, all of these go through agencies, like Atlas Talent or Dean Panaro or CESD, and I'm not in any of those. So I don't know how to get in those, but it's okay. I am going to start being very annoying very soon. I am open if anybody from any of these agencies is looking for a squeaky gremlin.
I'm open.
I am ready to be represented in the United States of America. But I live in Japan. I hope that's not a problem. But I have a really good studio at home. Prayer circle.
You care about me, Orphe?
Nah. But yeah, I would love to. I would love to read for like a sentient tree in Genshin. Anything. Squirrel? Don't care. Whatever. Would read for it for Genshin. But I do not know who is casting that. I literally don't know. Like, I wish I did. Somebody once asked me, they were like, hey, can you, like, pass my info along? I want to be in Genshin. And I was like, I don't know who's doing that. It's not me. I wish I did. I'd read for it every other day.
Wise, we have an urgent communication request from the Defense Force.
ZZZ, I think, is a little bit more open in who they send things to, because they have their own internal roster, and I am on Sound Cadence's roster. That's generally done by Sound Cadence, but yeah, it's one of those things where, like, I think there's a lot of moving parts in a lot of these games, but ZZZ is definitely a lot more open to international talent. Like, there's a lot of people based in the UK, there's other people based here in Asia, or the Pacific in general. I think there's an Australian as well. So ZZZ's always been a little bit more global, which is really fun, like, from the start. And so, but Star Rail is very specifically... It was Texas for a really long time, and now it seems to have moved to LA. And Genshin was incredibly LA-centric, and then it kind of went to the UK. All of these are regions I don't live in, so... Thanks, Justy! Oh! I'm so glad! It's the squeaks, isn't it? It was the squeaks. It is the squeaks! I'm doing my best. I'm doing my best.
An urgent call
I will
from
work
the
on it.
force?
I'll figure it out. But yeah,
actually,
agents call me.
Colonel Isolde contacted
Wink.
me and then got in touch with me.
Yeah, ZZZ is really diverse. It's really nice.
Channel to deliver a message to
Aw, thank you, Persona. I just want as many people, like, that want to try for their dreams to do so. Because, like, I don't want to be, like, the poster child for nothing is impossible. But, I mean... There's a lot of possibilities I think people don't think about, right? So, like, I was not born in Japan, but I moved to Japan and I sing anime songs and I voice act in both Japanese and English. But I will say that up until recently, I was really only working within Japan. And there's a pretty good amount of voice work that exists in Japan. But I also wanted to work on global projects like Genshin, like ZZZ, like Arknights. And so I've now been trying to figure out that sort of thing remotely, and also like how to navigate like agencies from a different market, because like I know a lot about the entertainment industry here in Japan, but as a non-Japanese person, like as an immigrant, there's a lot of doors that are closed to me because like I don't have residency, right? But because of that, I'm also able to think out of the box. So I'm like, well, why can't I do, like, say, productions that are based in the UK or the US or Canada or Australia? Let's see if that works. And so I've been trying to kind of figure out, like, lots of different routes. And you know, there's also people that, like, are animators in France that come to Japan and become animators at, like, Production IG or MAPPA or something like that. And these are, like, totally viable jobs. Like, you can be a producer and live in New York, but work on Star Wars Visions, right? Like, because Kanako, who's the producer for Star Wars Visions, does not live in Japan. And the company itself, Cubic Pictures, that did Leviathan, which I did the ending for, that's based in New York. Like, they have, like, a staff member or two here in Japan, and they worked with Studio Orange, which is here in Japan. But, like, they were super global. Like, the director was French, but he worked at Production IG, and he lives in Japan. But, like, the executive producer does not live in Japan. So it's, like, really interesting. Like, there's so many options that I think a lot of people don't know about. And so, like, I kind of want to, like, bring light those options since I do have such a weird case. I do think that, like, I'm the only professional, like, recording artist that does anime and game music that is also a bilingual voice actor. Because there are, like, voice actors that sing, but not, like, major label, like, anime, like, openings and endings, right? I think I might be the only one, but it would be so great if there were more people like that. Like, I do know other foreigners that sing opening and ending songs. Like, there's Mindarin, she's from Thailand, and she's in Lantis, and so she does, like, all the slime anime. There's, like, 3. She does them all. She does laundry slime, she does blue-haired slime. She does all the slime things. And she's, like, done some tokusatsu and stuff, too. So there's her. There's Beverly, who I think is Filipino. Who else? Yeah, like, there's some artists, but none of them voice act, right? And it would be really cool to have more kind of crossovers, right? Anyway, that's just what I think.
I only called it an urgent
Yeah!
because I wanted to sound more professional.
New York! I've only been, like, twice. What voices did I do? So many. In Japanese, I mostly games, so, like, Unyielder's Reign, Little Goody Two Shoes, I do both in English and Japanese. I did Dracula's Maid in Castlevania, and then I did Maria, and then the Maid again in English. Otherwise, I did some characters in Neko Neko Nihonshi. There was, like, Ishikawa Gozaemon, and then Egawa Hidetatsu, I think I did. Like, these are like things I'm dragging up from like 6-year-old memories. But I do mostly games, I would say. Oh, and I have a character named like Tomozawa Momo, and she's from Shinken Zemi. And I do her in Japanese. And then in English, I mean, the one I'm best known for is Alice. I also do Sweetie in ZZZ. And then again, Elise, Little Goody Two Shoes, Lumin and Jewel in Azure Striker Gun Vault. Did some stuff in Ban, Beyond the Boundary of Adulthood, Gigex anime. I did some small characters in that. Bomberman, a lot of Konami games. Dance Around, Beat Arena. Lots of things, lots and lots of things. I have a resume. I would say my music stuff's probably a little bit better known because there's like Naruto, Nikke, Memento Mori, that kind of thing. So, you know, it'd be really fun to also do voices in games like Memento Mori and Nikke. So that's kind of like like Arknights and stuff too. I've done a song for Arknights, but I'm not in Arknights. So it'd be really cool to do those. I had heard about and I have a friend who plays only Cookie Run. Amba. So Amba only plays Cookie Run Kingdom, and therefore does not care about my career until I get a cookie. Amba does not care about my life until I get a cookie. Amba. Amba was in the chat earlier, but probably left because Amba doesn't care until I get a cookie. I love Nikke. I love Nikke so much. I've done like 2 songs for Nikke. I love them. But the English localization is handled by somebody else. It's not handled by, like, Shift Up, you know? So, it's like a different team, and I don't know them. So. Oh, is it?
Captain Magus'
Am I in Gunvolt? Yeah. Yeah, I'm the main girl. That was my first role, actually. They did like an OVA, like a 45-minute OVA. For the release of Azure Striker Gunvolt 2. And they dubbed the OVA in English, but not the game. So I was Lumin, other Lumin, not Lumin, Lumin and Jewel. And then when they decided to do the dub for like Gunvolt 3 and stuff, they had me come back. And then I actually did the direction and casting for the rest of the characters. They hired me first. I did not hire myself for Lumin. I was already Lumin. But they asked me if I knew any other voice actors, and I did. So I've actually been doing all of their English localizations since Luminous Avenger X2 in like 2022. So I'm in charge of their casting and direction. Yay! I'm excited about Majogami, but it does not have an English version. Cry! I really wanted to do that one, but I don't think they make it a dub for it. Lumin! Your friend said try harder and come back to me when you get through. Ouch. I saw a video that has an animator from Germany that works in Dragon Ball Daima. Yeah. You need to put your work out there, yeah. Queen Bee. Oh, that's so sweet though. Cookie Run is a cookie game. You become a cookie. And it's like cookie gotcha, which honestly, like, I want somebody to bake all the cookies. That would be great.
Anyway, I'm fully aware of the situation. You did the right thing, Captain Magus.
Okay, I will say that was my first ever voiceover role, so I was not that good. I think they picked me because I had a squeaky little baby voice, and that's what they wanted. And they also wanted somebody who could sing if they needed me to, but then they decided not to localize any of the music ever. I don't really know why. But they wanted somebody that could sing, and I do have kind of a similar singing voice to the Japanese voice actress for Lumin, I think. But I will say, at the time, that was my first role ever. And I was trained, but wow, you can tell it was my first role. I have gone back and watched it, and I was like, ooh. So I just wanted to preface that ooh. But it was also like nearly 10 years ago, so be kind. I would say I've done the best as Alice. I gelled really well with this character.
Years ago, we followed our and now.
全然ちゃんとやってないんですけれど、ごめん。もう本当になんか喋ってるだけです。I'm only talking. I am not playing the game. I'm not doing a good job.
Why bring up the past?
Yeah, why are you trauma baiting right now? Janera.
I think it's time. I told you a few things now, Magus.
Okay.
Everyone here is either a comrade you can entrust your life to, or a brave soul, which is why what I'm about to
Aika! I think you forgot your most iconic role. Queen Ratso in
betrayal. A grave crime born of selfish
What? Queen, oh yeah, Aika's not wrong. So Aika is a living catalog of everything I've ever done in my whole life. It's like, I think Aika knows more about my life than I do. But yeah, so Monsters Wild was a SPC-based YouTube cartoon that did not run for very long because basically what happened is one of the cast members gave all of the rest of us COVID, and then we just never went back ever again. I don't know why. Like, we were all ready for it, but they were like, this is a good time to take a pause and, like, rethink our strategy. And then they decided to cancel the project right after we all recovered from COVID. This was during the pandemic, by the way. And true to Japanese style, they had us all recording in one room. And I was like, that's a bit dangerous. I would really like to be in a separate room. And they're like, no. And I was like, okay. And I was doing every single female voice in the entire cartoon. And then there were two guys that took on all the guy roles. And so one of them had gone to karaoke with some friends visiting from abroad. And then everybody got COVID. And that was the first time I had gotten COVID because I had been really careful, but there's nothing I can do when I'm locked in a box with somebody for 5 hours. So yeah, so that was fun. And then when we got back, they had decided to cancel the show. But Queen Ratso was hilarious. So I don't know what I was doing, but these were long sessions, okay? We were doing like 10 episodes at a time, and they're short episodes, but it's still like, it's a lot. And so I think I just went off the walls. I was like, what do you mean? Like, it was crazy. But Aika's not wrong. That was iconic. Iconic, get it? Iconic. That can be your rap name, Aika. Work it, work it, work it, work it. If you listen back, I bet your first line, I would be like, can I record? Oh, yeah. There were times, especially the summer event, because we did the summer event first, but I didn't know anything about Alice at that point. I was like, I would really want to redo that, actually. Oh. So there are a couple lines that, like, when I played back, because, like, I played it on stream, I was like, ooh, I would redo that. But there's also lines that I don't think I could make that funny again, like the flounders, like that one. I don't think I could, like, that was a good fever dream. Alright. You're a good talker, it's fine. Yappity yap, that's me. GV1 was like 2014. Yeah, they didn't do any dubs for Gunvolt 1. They've never gone back and dubbed it. We also didn't go back and dub Gunvolt 2. But to time with the Gunvolt 2 release, there was a Switch-only OVA that covered the first game, I guess. And that's what we dubbed. We did not dub the game. So only Gunvolt 3 is dubbed in English. Everything else is Japanese. And then Luminous Avenger X1, Japanese only. Luminous Avenger X2, there's a dub. Gal Guardians only has dub voices for the battle lines, and I'm not sure why. Like, we all objected to this. We were all like, let's do the whole game. But we just did the battle lines. I would have done it the other way around. But whatever. I just do what they tell me to do. Weird. And then Cardon Ciel, the whole thing is dubbed. So if you want to hear what all the voices from Gunvolt 1 and 2 would sound like dubbed, they're all in Cardon Ciel, which will be getting fun DLC content. So I highly recommend getting Cardon Ciel. It's awesome. We have the lovely Miyabi's voice actress Christina V is the main girl Ansi, and then Lighter's voice actor Alex Lee is the main character, the male main character Neon's voice actor. So hey, if you like ZZZ, a lot of those voice actors are in Cardon Ciel. Yeah, there's 95 voice actors to love. They're there. Alright. Look at me plugging that. Look at me! Alright. Alice is boosted in the last void! I know! It used me! I was like, ooh, I'm so strong. Jane, maybe? But yeah, it was all characters I had, so I just went like Kronk. You mean the truth about what happened all those years
Captain
ago?
Magus
Oh, he's
and
gonna
the
say it.
Colonel's comrades all died during the fall of the old
Let's
castle.
all petition integrates to
Due to a
cast
lapse in
Lumin or
command
the voice
from
inside
higher
in
up.
all their games.
Is that what
I
you
think
wanna tell us about?
if they want me to do a role, they tell me. So like for Card on CL, I was already gonna be Lumin and Jewel, right? So I was like, I'm not gonna cast myself anywhere because that's weird anyway. And they were like, can you do Rafaela? And I was like, sure. Who's that? And they were like, we want you to do her in Japanese and in English. And I was like, oh, okay. And so, like, they cast me anyway, so it's fine. I don't need to ask them. If they want me, they'll cast me. So, I don't put myself in the game. They put me in the game, and then they're like, okay, do the rest. And I'm like, oh, okay. But yeah, they had 3 roles that they wanted to do bilingually. And so, yeah, that went to Chisa, Karen, and me. So that was fun. Kind of feels fun! Yeah, it was 95 VAs. I think it was 312 characters overall. It was hard. That was like a whole year of that was all of 2024. That's why I was so busy in 2024.
That's right.
Hi, Michael. How about you? Good morning. Sorry, I've been looking at like double things happening. I used to do VO for collage. Oh, college, not collage.
Agamemnon squad to
Agamemnon!
hold their ground at all costs. And to
Yeah,
defend the
a good
royal
artist
way
always
by
wants to
evacuating
improve.
Civilians.
Ooh.
And that's what our
Wait, I should pay
comrades
attention
did.
to this. Hold on.
They fought to the very end.
Uh-oh.
Till the last drop of their blood was shed.
Sound like vampires.
What we were guarding was not a railway for evacuating civilians. It was actually a freight line for transporting corporate assets. Every minute the team was able to hold out meant another container of porcelain that was transported back to a Tops warehouse outside the Hollow.
Go what?
Of course, that company paid the commander a hefty reward for that.
Shaking my head. That's awful. That's diabolical.
Digit on that check was stained with the blood of our teammates, Magus.
Including you. You died.
Captain Magus.
Snapple. Oh, I only just noticed that they have the same eye colors. It's just easier to notice in Magus. Yeah?
Isolde. Who was the corrupt commander who accepted the bribe?
Is it the same commander?
Where is the company that paid it?
Is it the people we're working with right now? Did you plan to... You plan to unalive them all!
Answer me.
Uh-oh.
Captain Magus, your body is becoming unstable.
She knows because it's on her butt.
Answer me, Isolde.
Isolde.
I don't have enough evidence to accuse them yet. Stay calm, Magus.
I'm sweating.
Stay calm.
Yes!
Stay calm. How do you expect me to stay calm?
Dumb question, but do you get spoiled in the story if you get cast? Yes. Yeah. But not entirely. If I'm not in that scene or that chapter or that event, I have no idea what's happening. And if it's not close to my lines, I don't know what's happening. So like, if I appear and then disappear and then come back, I don't know exactly what happened in the middle. I'll get like a rundown, but I won't get told exactly what happens.
Captain Magus, if you can't keep yourself
Together.
My fury burns just as fiercely as yours, Magus.
Why is she getting quieter and quieter?
I was created to unleash this fury, Isolde.
Yeah, with her nasal laser.
Captain Magus, for the safety of the squad, I'm authorized to activate sleep mode.
Where do you do that? Do you just like boop her on the nose?
You would dare to stop me, Orphe?
Yeah. Yo, there's things more important than revenge, like saving the people
You don't have
now.
the right to ignore your anger. But the people here are important too.
Yeah.
Easy for you to say.
Moo haha, she
What do you
said.
know of my anger, Phaethon?
I know it's too much. We've all lost. I have no parents. Almost lost my sister.
We all lost so much.
Lost my account.
To everyone here, Colonel Isolde, Shifu, Senior Fufu, and all the civilians in Waifei Peninsula
Yeah.
who displaced so many people just like you, lost everything.
Yeah, angry Wise. Angry. Look at his anger eyebrows.
Natural disasters, man-made disasters, Haven't we lost enough already in you,
Yeah.
Hairdo?
Yeah, we have. Ha じゃないわ. Don't have your Sasuke arc. It wasn't Itachi's fault. And he pooped him on the head.
But we didn't let anger, sorrow, or regret pull us down.
Yeah, teacher got gutted. Angry
Thanks to
wise.
our courage,
Don't hate that.
we've achieved everything we have now.
I see why he's a babe magnet.
Your Obol squad, Orphe, Trigger, see,
Something
sure,
smells
the
like it's
past does
braining.
matter, but they do too.
Is it me? Am I cooked? Am I cooked?
Captain Magus.
So I know this is a touching scene, but I want to get something off my chest right now. The downstairs neighbors make the same dinner every day, and I'm really worried about them. They just make like a sesame oil stir fry every day. I know because I can smell it every day. And like my feeling is, you good? Do you need help? Why do you eat the same food every day? I can smell it every single day. And so yeah, they've made it again today, but they also definitely made it yesterday. And the day before, and the day before. And I'm a little worried about my downstairs neighbors. Okay, anyway, back to this.
How am I a part
No, but I assume that they lost their parents somehow. Like, it's not like they got mad. Well, maybe they did. I don't know. Maybe they are test tube babies. Who knows? Who knows?
Thank you.
Seed, you lost your mecha dad. And also parents, I'm sure. You didn't just, like, pop up out of nowhere.
Isolde, I won't let this go.
Yeah.
As you said, I'll wait for the right time to act.
While they're sleeping. Think about it.
Yes, let's leave it for later. I'm telling you this now. Because
I
you
made
are
instant
right
noodles
about one
every
thing.
morning. Oh, every morning whenever it's the end of the month.
Doesn't make you a good soldier.
That's... Again, I want to give you vegetables.
Keep moving forward,
Fruits,
everyone.
maybe.
I'll take the heat from command.
I had beef stew today. For dinner, I had like a beef stew stroganoff and a little baby bread. It was very good. Very yummy. Eating the same thing every day is a mood though. If it's like your comfort food, like I have milk tea every day, but I do really worry about my downstairs neighbors because like, is it normal to eat the same stir fry every day? I'm worried.
Time's ticking.
You can ask to make friends with the neighbors and then like cook them something. I've thought about it, like a little baby potluck, because I do want to taste their sesame stir fry. They must be excellent at making it because they make it every day, so I'm sure it's delicious. But then I would also want to make them something with different foods. So just to make sure things are balanced, you know. I know that they're a bit elderly, like somebody's got a walker, because I've seen it outside their apartment. Somebody's got a walker, and I think it's like 2 dudes in like their 50s, and then like an older woman that looks like she's in her 70s or 80s. So I assume it's like an older woman living with her adult sons. And yeah, I would want to make sure that they're all eating well.
Proxy. Obol squad, we're moving.
Yeah, I drink milk tea every day. 毎日飲んでるよ. Yum! Every day. It's a problem, actually. People joke that my blood type is milk tea.
Yes, Captain.
Yes, Captain. How long have they been making the same sesame stir fry? Like every day for years now. It's like years. Now you're invested in the neighbors because you played. Everybody, it ends in 3 days. I've done a bad job. Wait, I think I missed that line. Hold on.
Playback. 今の言葉. Playback. Playback.
Bing, 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 bing. Whoa, what are you talking about? Okay. Wow, Isolde's emo. Oh, yeah, I was doing things.
Thinking, maybe I'd be better off without comrades like them.
Wow, rude.
I have to agree with you, Orphe.
I'm gonna wait till they stop yapping.
But a top priority
Oh,
now
anything
is
over
to
here?
hit the Exalted's main base. No time to slow down.
Okay, well, stop talking and then maybe we will. Okay, here we go. Stop talking and then maybe we'll go.
Ether turbulence surges from the fissure.
I still say fissure in my brain. Even if it's not the Exaltist headquarters ahead, it's at least a heavily fortified stronghold. Get ready for combat! Oh no, can I use my own characters? No, okay, fine, I'll use these. Maybe trade them some milk tea for some sesame stir fry. Maybe. different tummy, like, bacteria biomes to poop good. Pooping's important. So, like, you should eat a wide variety of foods. Maybe they put different things in their stir fry and it just all smells like sesame.
There sure are a lot of exotic crap hiding in here.
Roxy's intel has been a huge help.
Whee!
Saying something about the final sacrifice. We have to stop them.
Do-do-dee-da-da. Pew 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 pew. Boom.
Take them all down.
Okay. But does it smell good? It does?
She's so pretty.
It does smell good, but like when you smell it every day, and it's always like at like 8 p.m. or like sometimes it's like midnight, and I'm like, you guys good? It does, you get a little sick of it. Like it just, I don't ever use sesame oil anymore because I smell it every day. Anyway.
Hi, Sarah. How are you?
Hi, Sarah. Oh!
Villain.
Okay.
Sarah, how many of the Exaltist's crimes have you been quietly orchestrating from the shadows?
If when shape, why evil? She's so pretty. I like these sleeves. And is this a jacket? Icon. She looks like an 80s icon. Come on.
Crimes? You mean those reasonable and necessary sacrifices?
What color are those nails? Is that taupe? Girl, did you make your nails like grayish? Like gray plus beige? They're grayish nails. Ooh. You could have made them red. Okay.
As a loyal servant of the Creator, my answer is, of course, every single one.
I feel like I've heard this voice before.
I have to say, among the masses of ignorant and arrogant unbelievers, you stand out as particularly detestable.
She sounds pretty young. Well, rude, that's mean.
That woman is making personal attacks on the proxy.
Yeah, you don't know anything about me, rude. Hump.
I might not be good at personal attacks.
I think you are.
I'm an expert at suppressing fire.
I think you are good at. You were really mean to me earlier, but okay.
Prepare to die.
Prepare to.
Prepare to meet your
She's Inigo Montoya.
You stubborn fools. Struggle all you want.
Yeah, mauve or taupe. Mauve is like purplier, right? So that's like taupe or greige. Greige is really fun to say. Bit of green and yellow would be cute. Match your eyes and whatever that is. Yeah. Do I play Stellar Blade? No. そう、めっちゃ美人やん。もうひどくない？なんかね、悪者が美人になるとちょっとかわいそうなんだ。
The overseer has already reached the gate of the final.
Where'd she get her outfit?
Just one more.
There's this like extraneous belt. I don't need that belt. Like, I don't understand this belt. It's very asymmetrical and it serves zero purpose. Like, what is this belt? I don't need that belt. I'm sorry. This belt makes no sense. Like, if there was like a bag on the belt, like she had like bullets or something on it, sure, but like, what is this? Also, why is there a seam above the belt? Wouldn't the belt go above the seam to keep that jacket flap this way? What? What is this outfit? ちょっと待って. Okay, because it's not a belt loop. It's just like a like. Dear ZZZ, hold on. Dear ZZZ, what is this? Why is it above the thing and then it does nothing to keep her shirt buttoned? Okay, whatever. Anyway, she means Mevorok.
Mevorok. I've got to admit, that one's hard to kill.
But like, it's unnecessary. Like, it would be really cool if this were like a mafia, like double boobed, like button thing going on right there. That would be cool, but it's not. It's just a dumb belt. It doesn't do anything.
Death is a
What?
fate, but the Creator does show mercy to the most faithful servants at times.
She sounds like she's got a stuffed nose a little bit. Like, do you need a tissue? Because I got one. Wise probably has a tissue, because I'm sure Belle needs tissues all the time. She's like watching rom-coms, you know.
No matter what tricks or lies you try to use.
Threaten new heritage.
Blah, she said.
Young unbeliever. The parasites devouring the city aren't here. The real poison has always been lurking in the very blood of
Belts everywhere! I was there during the Kingdom Hearts World Ends With You era. There was a lot of zippers and belts we didn't need. And you know what? Peak fashion. Peak fashion. It's not... It's just, if she had lots of unnecessary belts, like, all over her, it would be one thing. But it's just one, and I'm like, it doesn't work.
Which actually
Like, she's got unnecessary belts, but these work, right? Orpheus? Like, these unnecessary arm belts that do not seem to be belting anything. I'm fine with it. Also, these have bags. I'm good with that. That's good. This belt, no. Also, it's under this thing. What? If it was over the thing, I'd be fine-ish with it. But it's under the thing. Weird.
Don't you dare compare my proxy to you.
俺のプロクシー
I'm your proxy? Magus o-姉ちゃま? Haじゃないわ.
But I don't think we'll have the opportunity to work together.
Whatever.
The Overseer's ritual must not be
Whatever.
faithful servants. The Creator.
Whatever. Okay. Taupe nails. Look at her grayish nails. Look at her in her bell bottoms. Ah! Oh shoot, I wasn't paying attention. Okay. I'm not paying attention. I'm doing a bad job. Characters I don't know how to use. I do not know what I'm doing. Hey, characters I don't know how to use. What am I doing? Yeah, he died. I don't like how rolly he is. Hey. Okay. Boom. Feet. Boom. Ow. Okay. Ah! Nani kore yada! Shine! Boom, 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 boom. Ow! This is not going well. Come here, 私バカだからむずいよ。ブブブブブブブブブビュー。やったー! Why are they chain reaction? Maybe when I don't second this game, it goes better. Boop, beep, 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 and...
That's the target, right?
Yeah, it was the target.
Let's go take a look.
Okay. Whee! Also keep in mind, still working with opposite controls. That's... No, I just suck. It's fine. I'll pretend that it's like a controller formatting issue, but it's actually I just suck, so it's okay. Tricky tip. Hold basic. Yeah. I know it in my head, but not in my heart. Oh. Okay. That's it. My nasal laser can't break through either? MC Harem grows every new event.
Line up. No pushing.
Ooh, cutscene. Who you? Who are you? Why do you look like Wise? Are you my dad?
Sanctuary's chosen.
Favored by the Creator.
Oh! Are those dead people? Yeah! They're outside the hollow? No! No, Sweetie's in there! Ah! Eh! Yada! Oh no!
Oh, Stephen. Oh, thank goodness. Oh my gosh.
That was... Oh no, Sweetie's shop!
The monsters have swarmed the entire...
Poor Salumex better pay for that! Where's Yuzuha? She's right. Okay. Her store's right there.
Exalted priests and sacrifices are attacked.
Oh no.
Our attack on the base in the hollow led to chaos in the city outside. Are they using the attack as a cover to escape?
Yeah.
The city is under attack? Do we keep pursuing or fall back to assist?
I don't know. I think you should assist in the city because there's people there, but I also think you should kill them all. So I don't know.
A rather obvious and sloppy scheme.
Yeah, is it? It seems to be working.
Our comrades from Obsidian Division are stationed in the city, along with the mystics of Yunquay Summit. The city should be in good hands for the time.
Oh, well, okay, yeah. Shifu's like really strong, so.
Ishu and Shifu and the other disciples are helping suppress the sacrifices in the main district.
Okay.
But there's a gap in the defenses on the mountain road above Phylum Heights.
The mountain road?
That's where Monato and his chillums live!
Received. There shouldn't be any obscura in that area.
Which is why we didn't deploy heavy defenses near the mountain road.
Hi, Zenator!
Many residential areas near there.
Zarantar? Okay, I can read. I can read! So, is every humanoid ethereal a former human? I think maybe, yeah. Oops, because they had like feet. Like feet, like people feet. Like dead people feet. Dead
We're
people
counting
feet.
on you, Proxy.
Okay, thank you, Justy! Back to the question. I didn't notice you'll be voice acting in both Azure Striker Gunvolt 3 and the OVA. Yes, I do voice in both of those things, yeah. But that's all I voice in. Oh, so we went back? Kikyoku? We went back. Okay. Something's wrong with Isolde's intel. Yeah, Isolde's wrong with Isolde's intel. I don't trust her. Something off about her, because she's too angry. She's too angry. Long story short, our main forces in the Swabian Temple are all tied up fighting sacrifices in the Shiru. And the mountain road wasn't assigned any defensive troops beforehand.
Let's hurry.
Usually, ethereals are beings that got afflicted with ether corruption and turned into monsters. Yeah, so they're all peoples. Talk to me, little sis.
Talk to me.
No? Okay, fine. Lame. Will you guys talk to me? No one? Why did you allow me to roam if no one will talk to me? Wait, who's over here? Cute. Alright, anyway, back over here. I need to get through this before Stella comes back from ballet.
Thanks to the support from Yunquay Summit, the sacrifices in the main district have
I wonder if animals got corrupted. I think so. There's like doggy-looking ones, right? And I think those are probably doggies then. Cause like remember when like that cool biker guy got turned into an ethereal and he had a cool bike? So I think it has something to do with like your feelings from before you died. Like if you're like a really awesome, powerful person and you get corrupted, you become an extra powerful, awesome ether being. Jung, ethereal. Wow, I didn't know that word. So yeah, I think that's kind of what the Exaltists are trying to do is make super strong ones. Right? Probably?
Is to
I don't know.
the sacrifices and Exalted
This is all new to me.
Road area while protecting 2 VIP targets.
Hey, you stab self with evil syringe. Didn't somebody try to do that already? Somebody tried to do that already. That was like literally what Mr. Evil, stupid police guy did.
Which are...
Only chill people wear flowers, right? Yeah, but it's like an evil-looking flower, you know, somehow. There's something wrong with her. I don't know what, but there's something wrong with her.
Bad news?
You'd be a small ball one. I think if I got corrupted, I'd be like the twin, the ballet twins, and but singing version, I would just be like, and then everybody's ears would crack. I would just be like Phantom. I would be like, and everybody would be like, it would be great.
Like them or not, the mission still has to be completed. There are plenty of homes around the mountain.
Yeah, you're like desire and power prior to the transformation. Yeah, exactly. And I desire to make everyone listen to my music. I feel like I'd turn into a villain character. Okay. It is my dream to Phantom of the Opera in some shape or form. Because I really like that one note that she does. She's like, at the end. It's really fun. So in chorus in high school, we were doing the Phantom of the Opera as our graduation song, as one does, I guess. And I was like, let me do the big, the high note at the end. And my teacher didn't believe me that I could do it. She was like, you can't hit that note. And I'm like, I think I can. And she was like, no, shush, you're loud. And I was like, okay. So I didn't get to sing it. No one sung it. They just didn't do the note, right? But what's the point of that song if you don't do the note at the end? She just did it on piano. She was just like, on the piano. And I was like, lame. I should have done it anyway. What's she gonna do? Stop me? Whatever. Attack now! Please let me use my own characters. Please, 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 you're not gonna let me. Okay.
I'll use your characters that you want me to pull on, but they're gone now.
Yeah, I'd be like the Marionette Twins, yeah. Also, 26 minutes left for the new version. Uh-oh. Wait, really? Uh-oh. 6.1 aka Luna 2 Oh, the special program! Yeah. Which I guess I'm not watching because I'm doing this. Everybody's like gonna be like, bye! Other Hoyo things are happening right now. Let's see how much I can get done.
What an ugly bunch!
Yeah, they're ugly.
The people on the ground seem to be members of Lumin.
What? Uh-oh. Their own greed did them in. Okay. Okay. This is going better now that I'm following your advice on how to play these characters. What? Oh, because it's over here. Hi. She's wearing grayish too. Is that just like the in color right now? Yes?
Those monsters. Ethereals.
Yeah?
Calm down, ma'am. No. They weren't ethereals.
No?
You're from Obsidian Division. You're safe now.
I think they're ethereals, not ethereals.
They're all dead.
Oh no!
Remain calm. You're not dead. Those deadly ghosts got them.
Oh wow.
This woman's experiencing shock.
Yeah, I
Her
noticed.
companions were likely killed.
Yeah. So many people with gray hair in this
Judging
world.
by her clothing, she's from Porcelumax. And I remember seeing her at the banquet.
Wow, you have a good I don't remember seeing anything but Alice.
Her companions were most likely
Alice.
Porcelumax executives.
Oopsies!
I really can't stand them.
Wait.
Did Isolde set this up so that the Porcelumix execs would all... I bet she did! Wait! I think Isolde did this.
Oh.
She did that. Yeah.
Magus,
Look at her pretending to be
you
sad.
curious? Who exactly was
I got it!
all those years ago?
I got it! Oh, I knew you were shady. Oh!
For offering the bribe.
I knew it.
I'm the commander who accepted it. Well, Porcelumax's share of that debt was just paid in blood.
Girl, you can't just kill people!
That's right. The mastermind behind bribing the military commander back then was none other than Porcelumax's Lucro, of course.
It was
The ones
Polka
who
Dots?
benefited from it weren't innocent either. Going down with him was only fitting.
Whoa, that's some evil, that's actually too much, Isolde. I get polka dots, but taking, no, that's too much.
Guilty. They should have at least stood trial.
Yeah. You listen to Wise, he's not a bad person.
Forget it, Percy. Your sense of righteousness is admirable. But I also believe you've been through something like this
How much do you know about me?
Unjust accusations. Hopeless justice.
She not wrong.
Struggle.
She not wrong, because people were really mean to Wise and Belle's, teacher mommy. And they were like, she's the one who caused the thing that happened 11 years ago. But, they don't think so. Yeah,
The Defense Force. Public security.
She gonna take down everybody.
Tops. You're standing against giants. How much injustice have you endured? And how much justice have you achieved?
I don't think that's your call, Miss Evil Flower Lady.
But Isolde, you've always told
Yeah,
me
because
that
she was
justice
planning it.
will come.
Yeah, she was gonna serve it herself.
Correct. Justice will come. But it will be through my hands and your gun.
Oh, you're not the boss of her. She's an independent. No, she's not, because she's on Orphe's butt. But she's a mostly independent butt.
We no longer need to rely on the sympathy of others. No
Scary. Why now?
Why are you doing
People
this,
are gonna get hurt.
Why of all times? Which your goal isn't just to let her know the truth.
It's to use her.
Don't you want to know the name of the commander?
I bet it's Commander Major General.
The one who sent us into the jaws of
I bet it's the modern Major General. So something animal and mineral.
The one who deliberately withheld support from our unit to cover up the bribery.
Whoa. Oh, she guessed it.
Yes. Colonel
Lorenz. So many L's and none of them are pronounced.
Same Lorenz, who is now risen to
Modern Major General.
11 years ago, he colluded with Lucro.
That's a lot of L's.
And now, 11 years later.
Okay, Zelda. Okay.
The lives lost. My years of suffering.
You don't like your butt body?
Ridiculous body of mine.
You don't like it?
Is it all because of him?
You don't like your butt body?
Dead. And Lorenz stands right before you at the end of this road.
Lucro's dead already? Huh? Did you?
Unalive him.
Did you do that?
Oh.
Made my choice.
Ooh.
Now it's time to
Don't do it, Magus. Live for the future, not the past.
One's walking this road.
Don't be a stinky Pete, Isolde. Orphe's just standing there. Orphe's just standing there with her back turned so that Magus can talk. And she's just like she's just like, la la la. Meanwhile, Trigger's like, what?
Isolde.
She just hung up on you, bro. Look at her. She's just like, awkward. So, you don't like me?
Colonel Isolde. Commander Lorenz. How could this be?
Lou croaked. Oh, no. 100 points to Dioma. Or if he's got games on her phone, it's fine.
The only way we can know
She's just like playing Nike. So, Magus. About that call, how'd that go?
Magus, now's not the time to lose your head.
She's just
Isolde
ahead.
hasn't given us any evidence to back
Because
up
she's
her
just ahead on a butt. That's mean wise. She hasn't. There's been no evidence. She's like,
I have to collect more evidence.
with her like mommy voice. It was way better than that though. She was like,
I have to collect more evidence.
and then she didn't do that at all.
Evidence. Don't tell me you want to start preaching about procedures and justice.
I do.
Foxy.
I've always done
If
that.
there were any justice in this world, my teammates wouldn't have sacrificed themselves 11 years ago.
Well, now you have new teammates, and we shouldn't sacrifice them. There's something fishy. Well, and like, I don't trust Isolde like at all, because she cray.
Stop and think about the timing.
Yeah, why would she drop lore now?
She's deliberately steering you
She's
somewhere.
using you because you're kind of dumb.
She wants me to join in her revenge plan. She was right about one thing.
Aw. I like that they gave Magus her own separate model for these cutscenes. Yeah. How could this be? It's not like the writing super foreshadowed it or anything. I think the evidence was Luke Croaks' corpse. Doobie doop doop doo doobie doop doop doop. Take a drink every time someone says justice in the story arc. Hold on, I would have needed to start drinking a while ago, but I would already be drunk. I would be drunk. Hold on, speaking of, I'm gonna take a drink of water. I'm gonna have some water. Yeah.
Remember when we first...
You tell her, Trigger! Tell her, Stalker!
Because we felt the same pain. We carried the same scars.
Yeah, you lost a lot in that too. You lost some eyes. You lost all your friends. You became my stalker.
We were here for justice. Maybe even a little glory. For the ones we lost. And now you're saying that we're not your companions?
Ouch!
That you're all she has?
Yeah.
Seed would like to teach that meanie a lesson.
But we gotta speak in third person instead.
But I can't shake the feeling that something really bad might follow.
I think she's just trying to get rid of you guys by making you like off a bunch of important military people and then blame it on you guys so that she can then take control of the military because she's actually way better than that.
If Senior were here, I think he'd be all
If that happens, somebody clip that. If that happens, I predicted it first.
Oh well, I was never good at comforting speeches anyway.
You think you're helping?
I know Seed being the voice of reason.
You don't understand.
I think she does. Lost everything. I think, yeah, everybody here's lost everything. Captain.
You don't understand what I'm going
Capitano.
through. Orphe.
No, I think she does. I think she's literally the closest person to you. A, being your clone, and B, you're on her butt. Okay. I just, like, how does she go to the bathroom?
Open your eyes, Magus.
Yeah!
You and Isolde walking the same path? Come on!
Oh.
Without me, you wouldn't even be able to walk. If anything, you and I are the real companions here.
Yeah! You wouldn't even be able to walk! You don't got legs!
And the others, the squad, Proxy, we've been in this together from the start.
Yeah.
We've all lost people we love.
Yeah, have you?
But you were the one who brought us back.
I don't think you
Pulled us
have,
out
but
of this
okay.
whole mess of grief and revenge.
Yeah.
Now you want us to just stand here and do nothing? All so you can feel that we understand you?
Yeah, Magus is just looking at herself before she did. Jung.
Sorry, Captain. I didn't mean to snap like that.
No, I think it was justified. She's being quicker. Anyway, we're still on a mission, so we can make our own decisions,
Whatever
okay?
personal stuff we're dealing with, it doesn't outweigh
Yeah,
the lives of
citizens
all those...
first.
Agree. Let's move out. We'll clear out the ethereals as we go.
Thank you.
Mobile squad, gear up and get ready.
Ooh, she's so mad though. You are grounded, Magus! You just stay right there and don't die. Okay, alright, here we go.
Oh no.
Oh, her eyes are like open. Ooh, that's graphic. Whoa. Okay. Oh, him too.
Leave it to Seed. It'll be A-okay.
Oh, is that a lady though? No, that's a guy. Oh no. Okay. Off we go. Good morning!
Sustain fire.
There is an unopened obscura nearby.
Oh. Well, let's go get it.
They're crawling out of those devices.
I did? Hmm?
Eliminate the nearby obscura to cut off the source of the threat.
Okay! Ichidoko. 1, 2... あれ 2... 1... 2... Sorry. あった。2... あ、できた 2... They do look like coffins. How do I eliminate? Oh, okay. Wait, that's not how I do it.
The obscura
Boom!
has been confirmed to be deactivated.
Hold. Clues analyzed.
Obscura don't appear to be included in the Colonel's intel.
It's neat because it's like, you could tell your younger self something, what would it be?
Search for nearby obscura.
She's become her own mom. Doing her best. Pikachu! Choo! Choo! I did always want to be Pikachu. Pika! I think I can do a pretty good Pikachu. I think I can. That is Otani-san. She's a great voice actress. Pikachu is Pikachu in all languages. Oh, there's more. Boom, boom, boom. 1 2 3 4 5 あれ 4 again あれ Here we go 1 2 3 4 5 1 2 3 4 5 6 Okay Boop Oopsie Disintegrate Yeah?
Clear out these filthy things.
Okay. Rusty Iron Gate. Move. Okay, let's go. Can I unalive him? Because he's got like a weird outfit. Ew, those are coffins. There are people in there. Oh my gosh.
Sacrifice is incoming. Stay alert. Monsters that can operate outside the hollow. Truly terrifying weapons.
Yeah.
They enter the city.
This is going a lot better now that I did what you told me to do. Thanks! Thanks for educating me. Let's go. Dead. Dead. Oh no! There he is! Polka dots!
Oh?
He Luke-croaked! Luke-croaked! Wait! I know those polka dots anywhere! I didn't hate that outfit. Yep. Well, she did tell us he Luke-croaked already. Uh-oh. Well, oh no! Are her eyes open too? Oh my gosh, they are. That's terrifying. Are his? What am I doing? Look at it. He doesn't have any eyes. Okay. Good morning! Oh. No, there's a child! No! We gotta save the children!
Give him a full salvo, Senior.
Bullet.
Lock off.
Dead. Huh? What's that? Wanta-chan. Hi. You good, It's Dante! No!
You're from the defense force.
No, you're one of my favorites! No, it's Dante!
There's a little kid here. Maybe he got stranded.
Dante!
You okay, Dante?
You're not hurt, are you, Dante?
Hey, what are you doing out here? Get home. Go home.
Out here.
Weiss, you're here too.
No, don't smile at me. You almost died.
I was just playing on the mountain path with Mellow.
Where's Mellow?
Like
Where's Ayue?
It was hide and seek.
No.
And I hid inside that empty grocery store by the road.
Don't just be adorable out of your way out of this.
Monsters started crawling out of those boxes. The ones that make the sighing noises. There were monsters inside.
Ugh.
Mellow and Ayue ran down the mountain.
Throw away the coin gun, Dante! Isolde's not a nice lady.
You're safe now.
It's all right, Dante. The defense force is here.
You know this little one, Proxy?
I've been saying his name this whole time. Like, get with it, Orphe! His uncle was a soldier too, and he has a one Denny gun.
This is Dante from Silum Bay. His uncle used to be a defense force soldier.
Just like
you
all y'all.
He used to be.
I mean, everyone is dead, Magus. Get with the program. No one has parents or uncles or aunts. There are no adults in this world.
Just like your old comrades.
Yeah, and he's not hell-bent on revenge. He's fine.
Capital 11 years ago.
Oh. So his family have one of our old...
She already bought the gun off him, right? Yeah, I think so.
Is this
Gun
lady
lady.
one of my uncle's friends too?
Yeah.
That's right, kid. Your uncle and I...
But you don't, like, avoid the night show.
Side by side.
Musujian!
Whoa. You must be a super strong
I mean, her
soldier.
nasal laser's the best.
My uncle was really strong too. But he never came back.
Don't think about it, Dante. It's okay. It's okay.
I hope you and your team all make it home safe.
Aw, that's sweet.
I'm sure someone's got to be waiting for you at home.
Literally her. It's these two are waiting for each other. Luckily, they're attached. They're just attached at the hip. These two, they're attached at the hip. And she's on her butt. I'm hilarious.
We will, Dante.
Hey, Dante, tell me something. If you had the chance to get revenge for your uncle...
Are you really gonna take life advice from a child? Are you gonna have this kid decide what you do with your... Okay, whatever.
Get revenge. But didn't Uncle give
Look
his
at this
life to
kid laying
protect
down
us?
truth. He laying down truth. He's like, he gave his life to protect us. So it's okay.
Like, if I found the bad guy who killed him, or the monster
Why
that
are you
hurt him,
trying to lead him
would
with
you
these
want me to kill
questions?
them? Would that make you feel
No,
better?
it would not.
Feel better.
Let Dante
cook. Gone too. But that won't bring my uncle.
Hey, look at this kid with the truth and the logic. Hey, Hey! Look at that kid, smarter than you, butt gun.
I think Uncle became a soldier because he wanted to keep people safe, even if he had to face scary monsters.
Look at him, only speaking truth.
Instead of fighting to hurt people, I want to be the kind of soldier who protects everyone. I want to be strong and take care of Mom.
Yo! You should join the defense force. You're a good kid. You're a good kid!
That's why I hope you all go home safe. You shouldn't get hurt and make your moms or your kids cry.
He doesn't know how butt guns work. He's like, you could have butt kids. I don't know. How does that work? Sure. Go for it. Is Orphe your kid? I'm confused.
Yeah. Dante, you should go home now. Your mom is...
Yeah, okay, there's ethereals everywhere. How do you expect is he just gonna like, okay, bye, and just like walk through the monsters?
Girl.
The Defense Force and Yunquay Summit will keep you and your mom safe.
You know, it'd be really sad as if... Okay, I'm not gonna...
Right. Mom's probably waiting for me.
She is probably soups worried about you. We'll say that. But kids! And he's not attached to someone's butt. Dante 1 back is 0. Oh, okay, there's a support squad. Okay.
Such a sweetheart.
We need Dante playable. You can if you play Hellmaiden. Almost out now. You can play as Dante. But not that Dante. It's a different Dante. It's Dante from like the Divine Comedy Dante. Almost out now. Almost a playable teaser. Anyway. Dante's a great name.
But people like
Actually, Lumin Bro's name is Dante. I quite like the name.
Kids have lost their families because
one of my favorites. Yeah.
Captain.
Wait, why are you getting angry again? Didn't he just lay some truth down for you?
Right. Let's keep moving.
I thought you were using him to decide your life for you because he's wiser and smarter. Alright. Magus gives a quiet order. The squad keeps going. Their target, Major General Lorenz, the modern Major General. How are you feeling about cute anime girl Dante soon? I'm feeling great about it, I have to say. Feeling great.
What are your orders?
She's so cute.
I need to question him face to face.
And like all of like the other poets are really cute.
Magus, please don't.
And the bad guys are really cute. I'm really excited.
Magus, I understand how much you want.
Can I shoot them? Oh. Dante's not wise. Wise is wise. That could be developed upon even further to make an excellent, super awesome tongue twister. That's the direction Lorenz evacuated in, right? Trigger!
Now's not the time to pull the trigger. Okay.
If you're standing behind the captain, does that not just mean you're standing behind Orphe? I'm so confused. Or is Orphe turned the other way so the captain's in front? I'm confused. Anyway, don't forget about us. We must turn everyone and everything into a cute anime girl. Yeah, is that not what Fate is about? Like Fate Grand Order? Is that not what that is? Everybody just gets to be an adorable anime girl and or shoujo. Like, I'm pretty sure that's what's going on in that whole game. They're like, King Arthur? Pretty girl. Like, no brainer. No brainer. Hey, what's going on? Orphe and Magus stand before modern Major General Lorenz, confronting him with Isolde's accusations, which I'm sure he's totally just gonna fess up to. That's how this works every time. Ha, he said.
Who filled your head with such baseless claims and slander, Captain Magus?
I think we should just leave him to the ethereals.
Please, General Lorenz. Well, I can still hold myself back. I just need you to answer
I mean, you think he's gonna, like,
yes
tell the truth? Like, he's gonna be like, why? Why, yes, actually, I'm scum.
Such groundless accusations are enough to get you court-martialed, Captain Magus.
What are they gonna do? Confine her to a butt?
Or is this all just an attempt to stir up trouble and cover up your unauthorized attack earlier?
Answer me, Lorenz. Yes or no?
Maybe he's bad at lying.
11 years ago, countless squads under my command were lost when the old capital fell.
Yeah.
You think it was only the frontline soldiers like you who had to shoulder the pressure?
Yeah, I
do.
do.
You know how many questions I faced?
Oh no, not questions! Oh no! Oh, questions. Boo-hoo. No. No concessions. Boo-hoo. He had to make concessions. Meanwhile, Orphe's on a butt. Hey, who's making concessions now? Maybe you should make more confessions, huh? Okay.
War, politics, and the survival of this city are not problems that can be solved merely by you all pulling your triggers on the front lines.
I think they can.
I don't expect your brain, if there's anything left of it in there, to possibly comprehend such complicated matters.
Whoa, he just called you stupid.
But I want to remind you of one thing.
She's literally a gun. You're talking to, like, down the barrel of a gun who wants to shoot you. And you're being mean.
You're not here alone.
Uh-huh.
Isn't Obel Squad standing with
Why
you?
didn't they turn more of the fallen soldiers into butt guns? So, what I recall of her flashback is that she was standing in the back, so I think they just all got completely obliterated, and she had a little bit of brain left, and so they stuck her brain in a butt gun, and then they rebuilt her body, but I'm not really sure why they didn't put the brain in the body. I don't know. No idea. I guess that doesn't work. I have no idea. But I think probably the rest of them were just, like, Exodius obliterated, you know what I mean? Bro is really comparing being scolded to literally, like, dying. Yeah, I know, because she was unalived. Let's be real. Like, this is not... Like, they constructed her to exist, but, like, she died, okay? And he's all like, I was scolded. Ooh, I had to answer questions. Boo-hoo. Like, really? Okay, alright, sure. Yeah, also, I'm sure everybody else got corrupted. Who are you threatening?
That's an outright threat, General.
Yeah!
Lorenz.
Wait, was it?
As the mayor's representative, I won't just stand here and let that slide.
I must say,
Wait, what? Don't auto.
naive fools really seem to get along well together.
Yeah. All of us can snap you in half! Anyway. You're not here alone isn't Obel's... Oh, is that that didn't really come off as a threat to me, but okay.
If you're that set on burning everything to take me out and won't consider your own future, then perhaps you should think
Oh, now this sounds like a threat. Okay, here we are.
So, even if it was me, so what?
Wait, why did he just
I didn't
admit
get where I
it?
am today by being noble and playing by
Wait,
the
why are
rules.
you admit? Just say like no. Like you can just lie. Like that would make this situation go away. Like she was like yes or no, and you could have just been like no, and then like they would have been okay. You're not smart either. None of these people are smart. Why is it smart? But neither of you are smart. Anyway, brushes past the Obel's. I hope somebody trips him. Magus's trigger quivers. Is that like her lip quivering, kind of? She's like, hop, 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 hop. Pew! Oops! Oops! Oopsies! That was a big sigh.
Captain Magus.
Nah! I don't like him! Oops! An ethereal got him! Wink, 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 wink. An ethereal that uses nasal lasers.
Captain Magus, I understand how you feel.
He's
Even
too
though it might
confident.
sound a
Yeah,
little
yeah.
cruel, I think you made the right call holding yourself back.
Hence why Magus is not fully Orpheus. Yeah, but then why is she in charge if her brain is not all there? I don't think that's a good idea. Thank you, Fluffy! Hi, James! Hi, Fluffy! Yeah, he's not even showing remorse. When am I going to debut in live 3D? When I have money. You know how much 3D costs? So much. It's so much. I also would then have to, like, upgrade my entire system. Like, capturing 3D is hard. It's hard. I'm a small creator. I am not big enough for that. My goal is to become big enough for that. I would love to do like a 3D concert. I'd love to do like fun like 3D content and stuff like that, like a talk show or a game show or like appearing on stage. But 3D is A, really expensive to design and rig, and B, it would be an entirely different set of streaming like software as well, which I do know how to use, luckily, but like I would need to get like 3D sensory things. Like, there's like lots of different options. A suit would be kind of overkill, but I would need one for a concert. But like, you know, there's like the leap motion handy ones that can do like hands and stuff like that. But anyway, it's like it's a totally different system, so that's not gonna happen anytime soon. And yeah, most of it's honestly an issue with being able to run it by myself, as well as cost. Like 3D models are really expensive. I'm a tiny creator. I'm under 20k. Like, I'm baby. Naval lasers and butt guns. Where do they get their weaponry? From Hero Academy, apparently. Oh, it's crazy. Aw, thank you, James. That's a sweet thing to say. Like, I'm really happy with like, of course, like, everybody's support and everything, but like, I also know that realistically, like, if I were to try and like scale up what I do, of course, like, investment is important, but I don't think 3D makes sense for me at my current size. But if I'm able to grow a little bit bigger, maybe it would make more sense. But I think I wouldn't really be looking at it seriously until I hit at least like 50k. Whew. Yeah, it's really difficult because I'm independent. I'm not in like HoloLive or anything like that. And like 3D and stuff like that is a hard decision for those big companies to make. So as like a solo independent, like, I don't have a manager for Lumin or anything like that. That's quite the investment and quite the very difficult to run alone. Feeding all those waifus is hard. Silver Squad Clone Tech can't replicate Soldier Zero Ambi again. Maybe they're trying wacky ways with Orphe to replace Orpheus as close as possible. Oh, yeah, probably. Yeah, it's like at least 5 digits. At least. And that's like if it's like not that expensive. 4 to 10k on like this live 2D model, like the art, the rigging, all the assets and everything was already like that, yeah.
Cry.
And I'd be really picky, I'm sure. Like this outfit, I would have to do a different outfit, like an idol outfit maybe for stage, but like this outfit would be nearly impossible to rig in 3D because of the different like planes of existence, like the jacket and stuff like that. It's all kind of difficult. So I would have to go with like a simpler outfit. You'll notice that 3D outfits tend to be a little bit more simple. There's not like a ton of layers and stuff. Like I'd say like this like cape thing would definitely not exist. Yeah, all of that would be hard. But yeah, it's all of that's really hard in 3D. So I would have to really look at that and design a new outfit. And so I would have to do design, because we can't just use this design. I also don't have a back design. I have no idea what my butt looks like. Wink. And yeah, it's a lot. 3D's hard. I know, because I've got friends that work in 3D. Hey, thanks, friends. And I did kind of talk to them. I was like, so what's something like that run? And they were like, do you have 10k? And I was like, no. And they were like, then no.
You made a fair point.
Keep physics! It would glitch out so much.
And the proxy counting on me.
Is my outfit based on a showman? My concept was, idol, like space, idol, and then like, kind of like, yeah, I guess a little showman-y. I forgot. Oh, a pirate. I was like space, idol, pirate, Genshin. That's what my outfit was based off of. My outfit's pretty complicated. Hold on. Can show you a little more of it. Oops, not all of it though. Like I got like a skirt thing going on. It's a pretty complicated outfit. Hold on, I could probably show you a lot more of it. Give me just a second. Boop, boop. Yeah.
But I and Isolde wouldn't just stand around while he makes things spiral out of
control. So the boots are kind of piratey.
There must be a reason why she's revealed this now.
But it's like a cute skirt, right? But like, what's going on in the back? I don't know. There's something going on back there. And like the sleeves are impossible. None of this would be doable live. Because like you can kind of tell like when the, microphone goes up, like what's happening with those sleeves? I don't know. Ah! So yeah, there's a lot, going on. And like the layers come on and off a little bit, but like I don't know what's happening back there. No idea. Zero idea whatsoever. Boop. Hold on. Boop, boop. 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 Back to where I was. Okay. Boop. Alright. Ooh, too far down. There we go. There we go. Ugh, something like that. Okay. Anyway, back to what I was doing. Yeah. Obligatory asymmetrical leg wear. Alice would not approve.
Where could Colonel Isolde be?
Thanks! I like this model a lot. But it has been a year and a half now that I've been debuted. So I've been around for about a year and a half as Lumin. I will say that I did not stream much this year because I've been really, really busy.
Accusations without
Oh,
evidence such
cutscene.
as baseless slander against your superiors. We'll settle this later.
I
After
think we
this
should
operation,
get him.
No one will be able to stop the defense force from staying here.
Ho, ho, ho,
Right,
sis
sir.
Slickback. Uh-oh.
No one
Isolde.
can stop you from staying now.
Isolde.
Isolde.
Why don't you come with me, Colonel? We can't leave our big hero behind.
Hero? All the soldiers who never made it out. The
Oh
ones
no,
who
there's something going on with the flower! I knew that flower was
also
sussy.
Your stepping stones? Your heroes?
Oh, that's a lot of blood.
Magus, promise you couldn't bring yourself to keep. I kept it for you.
Woo. Oh. That was a lot. Did I? Okay, Wise. Wow. Whew. Well, I guess Oboe Squad won't be in trouble. I can fix her. I don't think you can, man. She's too far gone. Slacker. Oh, the typical VTuber voice. Oh, wait, what? Are there typical VTuber voice sounds? Like that kind of thing? Well, I guess everybody's different. I think it's because I talk too much. I think aren't I just too yappy? Is that not what's going on? I was told the other day, though, I had a friend who, like, watches a lot of different VTubers, and she was telling me that, like, a lot of VTubers are, like, quiet for sustained amount of time. Like, they don't talk as much. And I was like, but then what are they doing? But you can tell. I don't really watch a lot of other VTubers, so I don't really know what's normal. But I have noticed that other people do, like, a lot of, like, and, like, thinking. But I don't think when I talk, so... Self-burn. I don't think. I'm a dum-dum. So I don't really think. So it's okay. Isn't that kind of boring? I don't know. Like, I guess I could check other... Like, who specifically? What are, like, normal VTuber sounds? Happy VTuber noises. Ooh, yay, I did the thing. Wait, there's no way this is done. We just, like, left off in the middle. Hi, Orphe, how you doing? You okay? You and your bug gun okay? Oh, we already... Okay, whoops.
Okay.
Alright, guess I won't talk to them. Bye! Can I talk to you guys? No? You're just gonna stand there looking cool? Okay, cool. Seed, hi! Who'da thunk? The reason I got hooked on Lumin is because you never stop talking. It's because you won't shut up. I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing, though. Like, if anybody's expecting me to play the game or sing the song at any point, because, like, I've definitely had people come into my karaoke streams, and it's, like, 40 minutes and I haven't done any singing yet, and they're like, are you going to sing? And I'm like, I'll get there. I was talking first. Who else are you going to watch on stream to, like, get let go of a job live in 4K? Alright. Lumin Laugh can power 10 houses. Normal VTuber sounds? Aren't they all human? Aren't all human sounds somewhat different? There's that too, yeah. There's that. Ara. I can do that. Or like, Oni-chan?
Ara.
Think twice! I don't even think once! Can I do a hi, honey? Is that a VTuber thing? Let me do that then. Chotomate.
Hi, honey.
Is that the right kind? I tried to sound like a normal person for a second. I have to put on normal person voice. It takes a second, but I'm like, I have to like get out like of my nose a little bit, and then I'm like, hi, honey, how's it going? I feel like I sound like a 50s ad for homemaking. Is that like a normal VTuber thing? If it was me, I find it more shocking than the time they revealed the octopus siren from the drip marketing. Still not gonna forget that drip marketing isn't just like hot people marketing. I'm so surprised. As someone who has seen some of the interviews you do, you act like you and it's wonderful. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I don't change. It's actually, okay, so this was a bit of an issue when I was in Sony because, like, they were trying to go for, like, this, like, not mature in, like, a sexy kind of way, but, like, a mature in, like, a good kid, and then, like, kind of way, and then also they wanted me to be a bit mysterious. So they wanted me to be, like, mysterious, but, like, sweet and down to earth. And, like, that's not really what Tiggers do best. So, like, every time I ended up in an interview, I would talk. And they'd be like, ooh, the image that we have built, it's shattering before our very eyes. So they'd be like, hey, can you not talk about anything? They're like, could you just not talk? And, like, at first when I joined Sony, they were like, you gotta do interesting MCs. And so I would talk in my shows, and I'd just, like, crack dad jokes and talk about just yap, just, like, yap forever. And then Sony was like, actually, maybe don't talk. And they were like, never laugh. They were like, it ruins everything. And I'm like, I don't know, I think this is maybe what the people want. And they were like, no. But I think it is. Right? Please agree. Please agree with me. The only mystery is which mango you're going to rear. What? Oh, which mango? I'm sorry. But which mango I'm going to rear next? Which mango I will raise from its baby mango pit? I think you probably meant to type, I'm sure that was spell check, which manga I'm going to read next, not which mango I'm going to rear next. I want to, like, print this out and frame it on my wall. Oh, will I watch the 2.3 live stream? If it's happening now, no. I dug deep into Lumin and found Demon Slayer cover of Homura and Gurenge. Oh, you did dig deep, yes. That exists. Where does that exist? I think on YouTube somewhere that exists. It's not my YouTube. So I worked with this guy named Ayuma, who's a great piano player. He was like a solo piano player, went to a fancy piano college. And he really likes anime. And so we teamed up and we did like 4 anime songs where he did piano and I sang live. It was done in like first take style. So it was all done in one take. It was pretty hard because those are not songs that are easy to do in one take, and we did all of them at once. So we did one of my original songs, Spinning World, and then we did a cover of Gurenge, and then another cover of Homura, and then we did Sugar Song and Bitter Step, which is Kekkai Sensen's ending from Yuzen Square Garden. So we did those 4, and they're on some YouTube. I think it's Ayuma's dad owns a cafe in Akihabara called Tokyoite, and I think that's the YouTube that it's on. I also posted them to my Instagram, but it was like a while. It was like 3 or 4 years ago. It was like during the pandemic. Like, I couldn't do live shows, so I did that instead. That you dug deep, Shark. Wow. Honestly, I forgot about that. They put out Licia's demo. Yeah, I saw it. I saw it. Does look really fun. In her, like, character demo thing where she did, like, the butt shuffle when she was, like, looking at the ethereals, I thought that was really cute, the butt shuffle. She made some fun faces. Oh, live stream was last week. Oh, I did not watch it then. I think I saw the news, but I did not watch it. I don't watch things. I only watch Say Yes to the Dress when I'm depressed, and I've been depressed all week, so I've been watching a lot of Say Yes to the Dress. So Stella went back and saw a lot of her childhood friends, and like they're like doctors and lawyers and other spies, I guess. But she said that all of them were like, we want to be house husbands / housewives. And I was thinking about it, and with like my career crashing down around me, I was also like, doesn't sound bad. So then I was like, Stella, you're a very successful spy, right? Do you need a house husband? One with like a squeaky dolphin laugh, maybe? How about that? How about that? And she was like, So I have offered my house husband services. I did all the dishes today, and I took out the trash. And so I'm kind of like seeing if Stella thinks I'd make a good house husband. Yeah, some Manito.
Manato.
Say yes to the dress hits different, right? Like, they're just so happy. It's like their little moment of happiness. I try not to think about the fact that, like, 70% of them are going to get divorced in, like, 3 years. But I just, like, they're all happy. They're picking out a pretty dress. They feel so beautiful. And I'm like, I want to feel like that, too. Maid Lumin incoming. Think about it, think about it, think about it.
Maid Manato.
All right. Anyway. All right. Say yes to not be depressed. Honestly, it's been really, really rough. Like, I was so sad that I bought myself a bouquet of flowers because I was like, do I need to save money because I've lost half of my income overnight? Yeah. But I'm going to buy myself a bouquet of flowers. So I went to my favorite flower shop and I bought myself a bouquet of I'll post them later, very pretty flowers. And they make my house happy. And then I opened a new bar of soap that smells really good. So now I smell really good. That makes me happy too. I used a lot of like face cream and face masks. So now my skin's extra pretty. And I'm hoping that that will help. Help, I guess. We'll see. I've got some potentially kind of interesting stuff coming up maybe for next year. I will say that because I am no longer doing this weekly show, then I'm doing it like airs daily, but it tapes weekly. That does free up conventions because that show taped on Thursdays, which is when I have to leave for conventions because conventions start Friday. So I always have to leave on Thursday. And I couldn't because the show was on Thursday and it was every single week. So I basically couldn't do conventions. I can now do conventions, so maybe I should start to try and get more conventions. And so right now it looks like I might have kind of like one in Tokyo. And then I'm looking at India, actually. So, there's one maybe in India for next year. And then I'm trying to get some to Europe because I really want to do some European conventions. And of course the US as well. I've done a lot as a singer, but I've not done any as a voice actor. So we'll see if I can book some. But I think I might need an agent for that too. Everything's agents these days. It used to be that you could get things freelance, but now everything's through agents. So I need to find a convention agent for the US. But I think for other... like Europe and stuff like that, I think I can still go freelance. So we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, use everything to push my depression away. Even if that's shopping therapy with money I should not be spending. But now that I am less busy, I can probably build my computer. So that's good. I can build a new computer. Yay! Yeah, New England? I would love to. I don't know if Have I ever done one up there? I don't think I have. Yeah, I'd love to! That would be fun. Bunny! Hello! You cute. Ooh. Was it an accident? Okay. Okay. Weird! Wonder how that happened. Krampus. Parsalumix needs a new leader. Well, is that gonna be Damien? Oh, what? So coinkadinkle. Huh. We have donkeys and chowder. I love New England clam chowder. Sorry, New York chowder. You're just not as good. Yeah, I think Lumin might also like that area, so that would be really fun. I would love to do Anime Boston. Is there anything in like Connecticut or like New Hampshire? Because I love maple syrup. And I would love to buy some. Also, I've never done Canada. I would love to do, there's one in, like Anime Impulse has gotten really big. That's in Canada. Redmond, I think? I don't know. And of course Anime North is the famous one. So I've never done, I don't think I've done New England. I've definitely not done Canada. I've only done a couple in the Midwest. Could do more. Mid-East Coast I've done a lot. Like, I have Animazement, like Otakon 3 times. I've done AX once, but I could do it again. SakuraCon in Seattle's one I really want to do. I really like Seattle, and I like Seattle in that season. It's nice and cool. So that would be fun to go to. I also have a lot of friends up there. Nintendo's offices are up there, and I could knock on their door and be like, please hire me. You know. Speaking of Canada, if ham is called Canadian bacon, then what do you call bacon? We call it bacon. Is ham called Canadian bacon? I don't really understand the difference between the bacons. Oh, you requested me. Thanks, Najin. Arigato. Bunne. Please come to Toronto. I'd love to have a ton of friends in Toronto. I really want to go to Canada, and I want to try your Tim Hortons, and I want to try your poutine, and I want to try more maple syrup because I love it. Like, Lumin has done a convention in Canada, but remote, so I didn't get to go to Canada. I want to go with my body. I want to feel it with my body. Now I want breakfast. Dokumi's in Germany. I really want to go to Germany. I also have a lot of friends in Germany. I want to do Europe so bad. I got so jealous because Stella went to Spain. She went to, Malaga. There, she went there. It had some old stuff in it. She ate a lot of churros, and I'm jealous. She was like, I had a waffle today. I had churros today. I had delicious, delicious everything every day. I want to go to Malaga. Let me go. Find a farmer's market and buy a mason jar of syrup. What up, France? Yeah, I want to go to France. Yeah, I do. I want to eat every cheese. I will go to France and I'll eat all the cheese. And then I will drink the wine, but after I sing, when I'm no longer singing, I'll drink the wine after I sing. Then I drink the wine. And then I eat baguettes. I've never had a real French baguette from a real French person.
I need it.
Yes. And I want to see all of, like, the old stuff, because France has a lot of old stuff. I want to go to, like, is it called Brittany? Because I heard there's really good food there. So I'll go. Yum. Malaga is a city. Yeah, that's where she went. Yeah, Stella went to Malaga. And was doing spy things there for some reason. And then she went to England for some other reasons. She was busy. She was gone for like 2 weeks. How about Switzerland? Oh my gosh. I need to eat chocolate there. I need it. Need. So yeah, I need to go there. Yeah. Because everybody's like, oh my gosh, Swiss chocolate's so yummy. And I don't think I've had it. So, gotta go to Switzerland. I want to go everywhere. I want to go to Portugal and meet everybody at Astral Shift because they're always super nice and they're in Portugal. And I want to go to Finland and, I don't know, look at Lumin because Lumin's cute. And then I want to go to Sweden because I've never been. And I want to get my favorite comic book from Sweden, which is Stand Still, Stay Silent. And then I want to go back to Norway and say hi to my friends in Norway again. I got a lot of Norway friends, not really sure why. But I want to go again. And this time I won't be sick, because last time I went to Norway, I was dying. I was super sick. I had like the flu or something. So I ate reindeer stew and I don't remember it at all. But I really want to go. And then I want to go to Iceland and eat things. Yeah, I basically want to eat things. Yeah. Everywhere. You're going to have to stay for like a month if you want to have all the cheese. Okay. Sounds like a challenge. Challenge accepted. Yeah. Hi, konnichiwa! Spaghetti! I really want to go to Italy. I went to Venice for like a second, but I saw 0% of Venice. They just shipped me off to an island where my friend got married, and then they shipped me right back to the Venice airport, so I saw nothing of Venice. 0 Venice was enjoyed. I didn't even have Italian food. You know what they served at the wedding in Venice? You know what they served? French food! I was like, I mean, I guess we're closer, but like, what? Who flies me out to Italy? I flew myself out to Italy, let's be real. Who has a wedding in Italy and serves French food? Guys. There was like an olive grove outside. No olives were harmed in the making of that food, and they should have been.
Warning. Ether activity.
There was a huge rant stream about Venice. Yeah, it was rough. Uh-oh.
Warning.
Uh-oh.
Normally high ether activity.
Are we gonna fight?
Great. I assume the Exaltists are on the
Let's
move
go
again.
get them. Oh, there's gonna be a boss, I bet.
About Colonel Isolde. She...
I never imagined that he's all...
I could. I thought so this whole time. I knew she was sussy from that time she was playing with the kids. I'm like, no, there's something off about you. You have too many flowers. You got an evil-looking flower in your head, and then you've got like a weirdly pure flower on your chest, which is definitely somebody. That's a reminder of somebody. I knew something was wrong with her.
Maybe. I haven't known the real her for some time now.
The real her? Yeah, honestly, it's a great stream. You can go back and watch it. The Venice stream was funny.
All right. No need to comfort me right now.
Oh, eat the world.
I can see how worried you are. I am
honestly,
a soldier after all.
Yeah, like why else would you travel? Like I want to go to Kyoto, because there's a Nikkei event with Kyoto that the voice inside may or may not be singing the song for. But also because my favorite donut shop is in Kyoto. It's called creme brulee. It's called brulee, and they're creme brulee donuts, and those sound silly, but they are so delicious. And they just opened up a new flagship shop in Karasuma, and like I'm so excited for them. I've been like cheering them on for like a decade now. My favorite donuts. I only follow like 600 people on Instagram, and 3 accounts that I follow are them.
Whether it's to stop the crisis in the
I hope I can go to Japan. You should come here and eat everything. We have so much good food here. You can have hitsumabushi, you can have okonomiyaki, you can have takoyaki, you can have all the yaki. It's so good. Yakiniku. Anything yaki is gonna be yummy. Yakitori. I have a really good yakitori recommendation. It's so good. It's so good, but I don't want to tell anybody. I go all the time.
Faithin won't let any...
Venice wedding versus con that sent you to the Love Hotel. Which was worse? Philippines or Venice? Venice was fairly comfortable while I was there. So it's not like I was in like a Love Hotel where the doors didn't close. I did not feel safe. I felt safe in Venice. It was just a nightmare to get to and from Venice. But while I was there, it was great. And I had friends. Like, I had like 3 people I knew in the wedding party, which is better than most weddings. So that was fun. Where I didn't know, like, I had friends in the Philippines that visited me, but who I was traveling with, I did not know. So, yeah, I'd say Venice was slightly less terrifying than convention that put me in the Love Hotel in Manila. Oh! Check out the Manila stream. I did a convention in Manila and it was very fun, but it was a time. It was a whole time. They put us in a Love Hotel that probably should not have been staying at. It was to the point where the management that took me there got really mad and booked us a different hotel. Like the first night was rough.
Some terrifying energy is
Rough.
surging within the hollow.
11 years ago. The Yunquay Summit High Preceptor stood before me.
Ah, that's your One-sama!
Out of a crisis I couldn't handle on this time.
Hotel filled with love!
I
The
believe
staff
High
were super
Preceptor
nice.
from 11 years ago would be proud to see this.
You know that's One-sama.
The city's defense will be in the hands of the
Was he
military
always
and the
that
other
big?
disciples.
He seems
I'll be joining
big.
Shifu to
Did he
support
get
your mission.
bigger? Is he also a refrigerator?
Gear up and get ready.
Okay. My local Japanese chef does killer torikatsu. Yummy. Yummy. I like that because like I like lean meat more than really fatty meat. So like as much as I love like wagyu toka, like it's too fatty. I actually prefer lean meat like chimkin. So like torikatsu is better for me than like pig, you know? So, yeah. He's just tall. Oh, okay. Okay. Everybody's in the hollow. Let's go get him. Okay, let's go get him. He's tall. Vanilla. It was anything but vanilla. Good food, though. The sauce. Oboe Squad, go get my wifey back. Uh-oh.
The miasma inside the hollow is gathering.
Oh no, we're getting all wet. Seed does not seem to mind. Oh, I just noticed she had twin tails. It's cute.
If we let it continue gathering like that, the consequences could be pretty serious.
Dire,
Warning.
even.
Ether activity in Lemnian Hollow has surpassed.
And let's find out what's going on in there.
Warning.
Ether activity in Lemnian Hollow is still rising at an increasing rate. Wow, everybody's voices are so cool.
We don't manage to put a stop to this. Will something terrible happen?
We won't let it.
Warning. At the current rate
Rate
of
of
expansion,
expansion,
Lemmy and Hollow will breach the endless limit
within
within
7
7
hours.
Boom. Like a crushed nutshell. Like a popped balloon.
Whoa, she got
I
dark.
won't let that happen.
Okay.
Yunquei Summit.
It's like a scene straight from the underworld.
Let's move forward. Whether it's to find Isolde,
I'm worried that Isolde's like working with the Exaltists.
Mobile squad, gear up.
And what's my ice cream flavor? Cookie dough. I love cookie dough, and you can't get it in Japan because they don't understand the greatness that is cookie dough. So whenever I go to the US, I buy so much cookie dough. Just eat it. Just buy one of those Toll House cookie dough sticks and just eat it.
Cover me, Orphe.
Vroom. Cookies and cream is also good, but I like the dough.
these devices are converging the miasma in a single location.
Let's kill him. Too thick. Okay.
These devices are linked by the miasma, making them difficult to destroy.
Okay. Look around for clues. Okay. Clues. Blues, clues, blues, clues. ここにあるのか、あれ？できへん。ないわ。Oh wait. この感じかな。あは。プリルポピ。できへん。あれ？あ。なるほど。分かってきたぜ。あれ？なんかあった？ないわ。オッケー。ピュピュ。ああ。オッケー。にゃー。Oh, I have you? That's useful. I can actually use her.
There's a trace of miasma behind all that junk near the elevator.
Hi.
The marks on the back of the elevator should be a combination code.
Oh, so buttery his voice. Yeah? Okay. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay, I know what I'm doing.
These marks on the wall. Let's investigate them using the perception technique.
Okay. Move, bird! Bird's in the way. Oh, 7-5. Ugly.
Took some effort to find the code. We're running out of time.
Yeah?
I've already pinpointed Sarah and Mevarok's trail.
Wait! Uh-oh. I only paid attention to a little bit. 3, 7, 5. Uh-oh. 3. No, 0. No! No. Oh, 3, 7, 5, 2. Okay. 3, 7, 5, 2. Take it. Okay. She's fun.
Her presence is up ahead as well.
She comes back and pull it on her.
Up ahead.
Oh wait, nobody's here.
Why would Colonel Isolde retreat toward the Exaltists?
Cause she's working with them! She had an Exaltist belt on! Shaking my head. Yeah. I'm Dante. Yeah, it's inside the energy shield. Gotta shut it down. Got it, Captain. You gutsed it. I bet I can look from above. Oopsies. And I can fix this. Fix that. Fix that. Ooh. Got it. Meow. You want me to go over there and I don't know why. But why? Wakanai! Why? Okay, so you want me to go this way. Do I have to unthingy this again? No? Unthingy that? Aha! Okay. And then thingy it again. Oh my gosh. So tedious. Well, okay. Hi. Boop. Okay. Yeah, Yunklei's fun. Yes, please. Whoosh. I'm glad I can use magic now. You're still so fluffy. Anyway. Access card. Boop. Whee! Okay.
Sarah and Mevarok are close by.
Why do you just stand around looking smart? Why do you know? Why do you know? Are you sussy too? Oh, something's off about him. Nobody stands like that that's a good guy. Look at him, look at him, look at him, look at him, look at him. There's something weird about him. Something wrong with you. There's something wrong with you. I don't know, guys. If ZZZ were to go to work on a Halloween Yishuan costume, this would sell.
Over there.
Yeah, doesn't she already have an alt?
Obliterate form and spirit.
Exodius, obliterate!
Got it. Oops, I can't really control my strength.
Where am I fighting? Whee!
Another miasma defense has been activated.
Alright.
Let's get going.
Pew 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 pew.
Here comes the big one.
Alright. What am I? This way, this way, this way, this way, this way. Oh no! Kill them! I mean, subdue them. Any plans for a spoopy Lumin stream this month? I'm so scared of scary things. I thought I might try and get through more of Little Goody Two Shoes, but I can't play by myself. It's too scary. So I might try and get, Kira Lily. I was like, what's her name? I might try and get Kira Lily and Stella to join me because it's too spoopy. I'm really not good at horror. And then otherwise, I'll definitely do a Halloween karaoke stream. Definitely, definitely.
What kind of teachings has this creator?
We do have a Vivian Summer skin in autumn, so we might get a
Destruction.
Halloween skin on Christmas.
Chaos? Is this really
Dedicated playlist just for me? Okay. Little tip, try holding dodge. Yeah, I was trying to use that, but then it kept cutscening me. I really like crow flying, but then it kept cutscening me.
Not everyone is blessed with an
Oh, is Lily streaming right now too? Whoops. Whoops. She's more likely to end before me, though, let's be real. Because I'm being slow.
You don't understand the price we're willing to pay.
What kind of hope can something that robs other...
Yeah.
Foxy, Orphe,
yeah, I think we should just squish her.
Must be made, and sacrifice yourself.
Oh. She just told you to...
The Overseer has already reached the gate of the final domain. Just
wow, she has been pilled.
Yet. All your struggles are in vain.
Okay. Oops, I didn't see that.
Time to run away again.
Sarah, a high-ranking exaltist, swiftly distances herself and heads towards an unremarkable fissure nearby. Where does she know about all of these?
Everyone else can keep moving forward.
Leave her to you, huh? Why are we leaving her to you? You're the weakest one here. I don't know. There's something off about him, guys. Like, you know he's gonna let her slip away like, oopsies, she was just too slippery for me. There was nothing I could do. Boo-hoo. I don't know, guys.
Sure you can handle
I don't know, guys. I don't trust a guy in slightly tinted glasses. Now, well, the other thing is that he always has his pose, like that, like, smarty pants pose, where he's like pushing his glasses up his nose with his arms crossed, and that's like a bad guy pose. That's not a good guy. No good guys pose like that, right? There's something off about him, guys. I don't know what it is. I have zero evidence to back this up other than you know he's gonna let them get away because he always does. Somehow they always overpower him. Boo-hoo. If only Senior Jifufu was there. Are you sure you can handle her on your own? She's super cunning.
Shurien is a highly skilled mystic. Leave it to him.
That's not... Okay, also he was all like, oh, I'm not very talented. Like, everybody's better than me. Meow, 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 my sister's better than me. Like, he's a whiner. He's a whiner, but he does the glasses nose push thing, and I don't know, guys. I don't know.
Very well. Let's keep
I don't
moving
know.
straight
I don't
to
know,
the-
guys. I think he's in cahoots. There's something about him. Something weird. He's got like some weird beef with his sister. Like he has an alive sister, Nanoni. He's like, oh, she's so much more like talented than me. And like, you know that he's gonna be like later on, he's gonna be like, it's because you were so much more talented than me, blah, 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 blah. Like the expectations of the people, blah, 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 could never be enough. And you know he's gonna turn evil, you know? I know it in my heart. Again, I will say, as a voice actor, if I'm not in the update, I don't know anything, so I have zero evidence for any of this. And even if I'm in the update, I would not be so dumb as to predict what's happening in it. So if all my predictions are coming from places of zero, no. If I'm making a prediction, I don't know. What am I doing? Okay. Yes.
You sure took your sweet time, my dear unwelcome guest.
He doesn't have beef. He loves her so much. Okay. I don't know. I think it's fake love and there's beef. Something about the way he said it. Like, because I remember the herb quest. It was something about the way he said it made me feel like he secretly has beef, but he's pretending to be like, oh, she's so amazing and great. Like, I owe everything to her. But, like, that's not how Belle talks about Wise or vice versa. Like, they're kind of, like, silly about each other, right? Real siblings who are really cool with each other are like, nah, that's a butthead. Right?
If you keep resisting,
I like beef.
you to ashes.
It's just a theory, a game theory. Isn't his sister rumored to be the next Void Hunter? See, that's the thing, right? She's super talented. Like, it's been said in the game that she's crazy, crazy talented. There's no way he doesn't have weird, like, beef about that. Because, like, not with those glasses. Like, if he was, like, a cute, like, little, like, you know, like, oh, Nesan's so cool, it would be one thing. But he's, like, is he the older brother? I think he might be the older brother. And, he's got... Not with those glasses, okay?
Are you going to shoot me, Magus?
Oh, wait, what's happening? Why is this a black screen? Wait, what's happening? Did we find her? Sorry. Oh. What? Do we know Meverach?
Then why didn't you pull the trigger before?
Oh, no. Wait! She's Meverach? Oh, man. Oh.
Colonel Isolde?
She's Meverach? I knew she was bad, but...
The Exaltists. So you were the one tying all these pieces together.
It's all her fault. Oh, man.
Why are you wearing Meverach's clothes?
Okay, come on. Get with it, Magus. We figured this out like 3 whole lines ago.
Tell me, why didn't you pull the trigger when you were facing Lorenz?
Why didn't you have stroganoff for dinner? I mean, why does anybody not do anything?
Isolde of the Defense Force, or Meverach, Exaltist Overseer. Which is the real
Are they not both the real her? What is she, Hannah Montana?
The Defense Force moved under your command.
She the queen.
Orchestrating both sides all along.
She gonna be the hottest boss in this patch.
That must be why there was a blind spot in your intel.
Oh.
You plotted this whole charade to
Why
divert
is
the Defense
everybody
Force's
that's
troops,
evil like
means your
so
real
good looking? Yeah.
You're a sharp one, Phaethon.
I'm gonna cry again, huh?
Caused us plenty of trouble.
Not if I
But some
try and
fates
mask
are
pain with
unavoidable.
jokes. I do think it was avoidable.
My followers haven't lied to you. It's all for the final sacrifice.
I don't think...
So you were the one behind all the tragedies in Wi-Fi Peninsula. Is that right, Isolde?
If evil, why hot?
And tragedies? I only ever sought to avenge our comrades. I painstakingly
You killed
wove
so many
together the
people!
justice- But yes, it did end in tragedy. What pains me the most is your betrayal, Magus.
Oh, do not flip it on Magus! How dare she protect the people as she's supposed to in the defense force?
Bro.
Our mortal enemy? I mean, come on, does it matter?
Over the years,
You've killed so many more people. You were leading all of those poor little baby...
Strong opposition from within.
Come on. You led all those poor baby Wi-Fi Peninsula workers to their deaths by making them sacrifices, and you're justifying that by being like, well, we got that one guy. Like, come on! Bro.
Magus!
Who's in the next
Why
patch for
didn't you pull
Genshin?
the trigger when
I
you were
have
facing
Flints,
Lorenz?
but I've already finished building
I am
them.
a soldier of Obsidian Division. I cannot shoot anyone who isn't an enemy combatant.
That's right. You got training for that.
I am a citizen of New Eridan.
Yeah. Preach
I have
it.
no right to take the law into my own hands against it. And I am the captain of Ogle. I cannot let my own hatred put everyone behind me at risk.
Nefer. Oh. I don't think I'm gonna pull a Nefer, although I really like her cat. Her cat is super cute. Was it Asha was her cat? Her cat's really cute. I'm gonna pull on Yehoda and Durin for sure. Like when they happen, I don't know when they're gonna happen, but Yehoda and Durin are 100% yes for me. Otherwise, Flints was the one I was the most excited about, but I don't know who else is coming up, so... That's everybody on, like, the screen.
I'm sorry.
Cat.
I forgot you'd forged new bonds.
I think they just assumed somebody that tall and evil is probably a guy, but then it was just tall, hot lady. They probably couldn't see, because they like, look at these like weird things in front of her, they probably couldn't see the pubes. They couldn't see the pubes.
Then let me mourn alone. For the soul
Oh, no.
no one else remembers.
I'm gonna get bunked for that. The second Kaiser gets here, I say bubes. It was a very innocent stream otherwise. Lots of side quests.
The sacrifice is about to begin. You are welcome to witness it.
Ashru, yeah, I was close. Bunked.
Stop her!
Stop her! Lumin, yeah? What's wrong? Is something wrong? No!
Colonel Isolde. Why?
Oops,
11
wrong
years
button.
is plenty of time for many things to change.
Yeah, like, in 11 years, I have gotten a cat, started living with Stella.
How long has it been since we walked side by side?
I hate to break it to you, Magus.
I might not be older than you, Captain Magus, so perhaps I shouldn't be lecturing.
Wait, shut up, Ishwan. Captain Magus, you can't walk anywhere because you're on a butt.
Moments of loyalty and betrayal.
Okay.
And regardless of the reason, turning and betraying who you once were is always a
Burb.
regrettable thing.
Burb. How big is this elevator? Like, where are we going? The center of the earth? Okay.
Is Colonel Isolde there too?
Whee!
Magus, his old
Uh-oh.
most likely committed some unforgivable crimes.
I understand. Don't worry. I'm a seasoned soldier. She has truly betrayed who she once was.
Okay. Okay, Nomo, it's good seeing you. I think I'm getting close to the end. ZZZ has like serious trouble keeping mommy daddy figures. I know, they're all gonna... Why are we fighting like this? Let's just all calm down and just let's focus on the future, not the past. Thanks, Orphe. Captain Obvious.
And return to New Eridu with us to face judgment.
She's gonna go off on you because she's like, judgment! Hold on, I gotta take a drink of my water every time there's a judgment. Humph, that.
So foolish.
Just like she was back then.
You've already done the revenge
Lorenz
thing.
and Lucro are both dead.
They both did.
You've taken your revenge.
Everyone's dead, thank you.
Why won't you stop?
Yeah, stop! Why is he angry? And he doesn't even get angry that often. He's been angry like 3 times.
This isn't the end.
She got angry.
Those fallen soldiers will never come back.
Okay, yeah, and they won't. And so this won't fix it. Oh, wait, no, it will! That's why she's... That's why she joined the Exaltus, is because she can make them into creepy ethereals and bring them back. That's a little weird. Okay. I see. So she wants to make a society. I think I get it. She wants to make a society where no one dies because everybody's an ethereal. So everybody's dead together. And so no one dies anymore. Or something. Something like that.
How can the city possibly repay the debt it owes them? To be honest, I'm not sure what kind of world the Creator will bring.
Wait, you don't even know?
But at least it'll be different than the disappointing one we're in now.
Oh, okay. You just want to see everything burn. Okay.
You're right. I've taken my vengeance. Whatever kept me
Well, then
here,
don't ruin everyone else's life.
all behind me now.
Ugh. Your identity.
Are you a soldier protecting the city? Or an Isolde? Or should I say...
Neverrock! It's like Sephiroth.
It's just a name, young proxy. Just like you wear the name Phaethon.
True that.
To the world, Carol Arnold.
Hey,
is
don't
the
bring
name
my
of the
mom
city.
into this!
But there are still those like you who believe in her innocence.
Don't just like air out his dirty laundry for everyone to hear. Oh my god.
If I don the name of a sinner for those whose names have been forgotten, does that make my justice any less true?
Yeah, I mean, your justice is crazy in the first place, so I think it does, but okay.
Even if it was, why did you choose such a...
Yeah, it's like extra
carry out
twisted.
revenge, then?
By court-martialing them! You didn't need to kill everybody. Like, you're trying to kill everybody in the world. How does that fix the people that got killed? Like, I don't get... Hold on. So you're sad that your friends were killed. So you're gonna kill everybody to make it even? Like, crazy. Crazy, man.
With kindness, justice,
Yeah.
or love?
Daylights and cups of coffee in inches, in miles, and... Okay, sorry.
These tainted hands are all I have to depend on.
Doge.
Why don't you get a hobby? I got it. Pottery. You should do pottery. Or like Pilates. Or like anything but murder, really.
I've already come this far.
Amo.
So let's skip the empty reassurances and let's
The
settle
voice
this with
inside
guns and
my
blades,
head.
just like real soldiers would.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
She's so much. Lumin's asymmetrical karaoke win. Oh, so Stella was telling me that I should do a karaoke of songs that are thought to be impossible. Like Queen of the Night, the opera one. And I was like, that sounds like something I'd like to do. Yeah, is Isolde ally turned enemy? Yeah. Yep. We liked her up until a minute ago, but now she's the big baddie. Oh shoot.
Onwards to battle.
She got a gunblade. Ah! No! Careful, Namonda Janaiva. Yeah, keep me safe, please. Thank you, ladies. Thank you, pretty ladies. No! No! Ugh. Oh, no. See, she did the stabby thing. Oh, no. She pretty, though. Oh, man.
These ether fluctuations.
Yeah! Well, there she go. She gonna be ugly now. Ew, it's already ugly. Oh man, now she's got tentacles in a bad way. like bad tentacles, like not Yidhari tentacles.
You're not the same flame
Oh
you
no.
once were.
Oh, but still boobs.
Deserve the name I gave her.
Oh, she's pretty though. Like for an ethereal. Oops, wrong thing.
Creator of all things.
Okay.
Grant me your grace.
Why are you still clinging to that for protection?
My ass is gathering around her.
Ah! Okay. Hold on, I'm slightly concentrating. Ah, this isn't doing as much damage as I'd like. Yeah! Ah! Characters I'm not used to using makes this kind of hard.
Definitely not my type. Going a little harder won't hurt.
Doobie-doo puppy. Ooh. Boom!
Swift yet still.
It's a little hard. Yeah! Somebody else just hit me! That's mean. Huajanaiwa! Ah! Eek! What's happening? Oh, what?
Well then, be washed away by the great rain.
No, thank you!
This hatred.
Break the massive blade dropped by... Okay, I'll do my best. Impaired. Okay! Wait, did I do it?
Resistance is futile.
I don't think it is! I think I'll resist, thank you.
The enemy's weakened. Now's our chance.
Okay! You say so! Okay! I can't blink! If I blink, this whole thing will be going sideways! Grrr, she said. She's mad. Okay. Ooh! Oh, am I doing well? Yatta! I'm not useless. Concentration 5,000%. Huachanaiva. Ouchies. Live feet. Die.
Soldiers.
No.
Return to the mortal realm.
Where am I? What? Ah!
Obsidian division.
I don't know what's going on. I'm just following the prompts. Kujanaiwa! Ooh. Please don't revive. Because you're bad!
Getting in my way.
Is she an ethereal? Because she doesn't really seem like one. Oh, Orphe, wow.
The vengeance. They've been burning inside you and me.
Kamehameha! How does she talk when she's nasal lasering? Oh, I watched this Sailor Moon episode. Boobs. Where you at? She's a sacrifice. Beam versus beam! Oh yeah, that's great. Whew. Ooh, cutscene. Oh no, goodbye, they melted. Not for long. Yeah.
You can leave the rest to me.
No, don't. Oh, undies. Okay.
I think
Whoa.
you mean us.
Right. Us.
Us. Punch it up. Sasuga Zenzero パンチラになったぜ。I like how, yeah, like they were like, they're like, how did they even get that shot of her?
Captain Magus, you must be going through a lot right now, huh?
Well, that's a lot of dead people. Oh, I didn't get to read all of that. You guys are so chatty.
Time to teach this arrogant fool a lesson.
You guys done chatting?
Tactical strategy.
Fateful duel. It's time to duel.
You never
Ouch!
defeat me during training.
I think
hope you, both of you, have grown since then.
I'm so bad with Orphe. She doesn't move well. Ouch.
Do my best.
I'm not doing well. Look it. I can do it. I can do it. I can do it. I can do it. Ouch. Turn knife. Ouch. 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 I'm not doing well at all. Oh.
Show me
okay.
Yours, maggots.
Okay. Ouch!
Your resolve is weak, and so is your technique.
Yeah, well, your face is weak.
Not even close.
I'm so bad at this. No! I'm bad at dodging.
Might be me.
You're the one who pulled me out of my stubbornness.
Yeah!
You're the one who saved me from despair.
You like Orphe that much? That's nice. Now get. Dante. Ouch, 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 ouch. Bing bong! Ah! Max concentration! Let's go! Okay, got her, I got her! Ouch.
Enough.
Started raining at some point.
Revenge.
Get her with your big platforms!
No matter what, there's no going back.
I mean, not for you at this point.
There's no coming back.
Ooh, I don't think we should do that. I don't think I want to see murder again. That's right.
I won't allow it. I don't want to lose anyone who stands behind me again.
Oh, cute.
Including you, Colonel.
That's what you said before you died the first time.
But you've lost so many.
Who were you in love with? Is that Rose?
Being soft only leads to pain.
Orphe!
Is it Danny?
He sold it.
It's already too late for me to turn back now.
No, the Danny go. They're making more sesame stir fry! Downstairs has now made a second portion of sesame stir fry, which is getting in the way of my tears. Why you be Nike?
It's too late to turn back now.
Ugh.
And I've always hated dealing with court-martials.
I think it's worth it to not die.
Isolde, why didn't you ever tell me everything that happened?
Yeah, honestly, why? You guys could have figured out a better thing together than killing all the people!
Because you're Orpheus. My Orpheus.
Oh? ちょっと待って。はい？
So much.
はい？
Sorry. Can you elaborate on
Can you elaborate?
Wait.
Oh wait. My Orpheus.
And I'd like to hear more about this. If we can fix your wound, will you tell me more?
Yeah.
Your comrades. Your body.
Yeah, that one Denny gun in the last patch up until today. That's smart. That's smart. Isolda.
After everything you'd lost.
Wait, does that mean...
I didn't want you to carry any more burdens.
Does that mean that, like, even though you saved Orpheus somehow and made her into Magus, you didn't think you could date a butt gun? Oh. I keep getting bunks for some reason. I wonder why. I mean, I can ship it. I have the power of Fujoshi. I can ship anything.
Everything I've lost, you've lost too.
Yeah, could share the burden together.
There's no turning back, Orpheus. My hands are stained with blood and guilt.
Well, yeah, they are now, but you didn't have to do all of that.
I know.
I wonder why, Lumin. I wonder why. You know what? Only so many things make me happy. When I'm feeling down, my best BL cheers me right. Well, doesn't always cheer me right up. I actually read like a ton of Ogami Tsuruki right after I found out about last week. It helped a bit. Yeah, it helped a bit. But the new Windbreaker chapters did not help because they didn't go into the backstory. Darn it! Nah! Anyway.
Me too.
Let me Fujo in peace.
I'll stick with Captain Magus.
Yeah, will Isolde be a butt sword and then they can be a butt gun and a butt sword together? Hey, I think we can save her brain. Quick! Someone get the formaldehyde!
I'll stay by Captain
How am I doing?
Magus' side.
I'm using humor to
lose her way like you did.
I'm using humor as a crutch right now. Because I'm a professional. I run from my problems. I ignore them and hope they go away. And I hyper-focus on the fact that my neighbor's been having sesame stir-fry every day this week. Imagine how to pull the butt sword. This is like a really touching scene that I am just butt sorting all the way through.
I know you're in pain, just like me. But you're also very lucky.
Is she?
Orphe is a good kid. Don't let her down. Don't disappoint your younger self,
I don't
Orpheus.
know.
I won't, Isolde.
I believe you.
My across the way neighbor is like watching me outside his window.
Hey, ho.
How's it going? I've got my curtains open and my across the way neighbor is 1000% watching me through his window. It's fine. It's fine.
It's been so long, Orpheus.
How you doing? Oh, he turned off his light. Probably so he can watch me better.
I've missed you.
Hey,
so
how's it going? I usually close my windows or like my curtains at night, but I forgot today.
Please.
Hearing Lumin laugh while I'm bawling from this again is an experience. Sorry, I've like completely rendered this entire beautiful scene useless. I'm so sorry. But am I? I don't think I could deal with something depressing right now. Oh no! Oh, she crystallized. She shattered in the air? Ooh. I'm just like completely ruining this game, yeah. Don't worry about it though. No worries, I'm just completely ruining the game. It's cool, it's cool. I don't know if she's lucky, like losing her body and being on a butt, and maybe not the best. Hey, Shark. Rip. Oh, you don't need to. No.
Master, an abnormal ether fluctuation
Oh no, it
has
did
been
not.
detected nearby.
Oh no.
An abnormal fluctuation?
Oh no.
It's just a fluctuation in the miasma. I don't sense any hostility.
No.
Why do I feel like it's resonating with me?
Mommy!
Watch out, Proxy!
Is that teacher?
Sensei? Wait, is Sensei? Wait,
teacher.
What is she? Is she a goat lady too? ちょっと待って。
Is this just a hallucination caused by my
It's resonating with you.
Belle, Wise.
No, it's talking to you. Oh, Carol.
Wise.
Carol.
You two now walk this path alone. You are the bravest, most gifted children that Helios Academy has ever seen.
I don't know if that's a compliment.
Was that from when we were separated from teacher?
She's sounding awfully optimistic for somebody who is maybe evil. Maybe.
You and your sister must carry on the flames of Helios together.
What does that mean?
Teacher.
Sensei!
Just what kind of being is your creator, exactly?
That's an esoteric question.
The creator? Just who is she talking
Who are you talking to?
The gate to the final domain. It's in Hollow Zero.
Final domain.
What secrets lie beyond that door that could be worthy of such feverish praise and supplication?
Supplication? I don't think I know that word.
Teacher?
Oh no! Oh no! Is she connected with them too? Honestly, I wouldn't be super surprised.
I'll pave the way for you to meet your revered creator.
No, don't pave the way!
No.
No!
There's no way teacher is an accomplice.
At the end of that path also lies something else.
Oh no!
Something that teacher is seeking. What in the world could that be?
Boyfriend? I don't know.
If one has to pay such a hefty price.
Even if I have to pay such a
Oh hey! Twinsies!
Even if one has to bear such guilt.
Oh, twinsies, I bet!
Even if.
Hey, twinsies!
Even if it means leaving us behind. Is this really what she wants?
She won't leave you behind?
This path may not lead to a happy outcome.
Oh.
I don't know if Eridu will fall into the abyss or find salvation from the brink.
Is she trying to solve the entire world's problems by going beyond that gate? And she's like, lots of people will die in the process, but I could solve it forever? Because that could be worth it if she thinks she can solve it.
But I believe in my dear children.
Oh, yay. Hi, Mom.
They are the brilliant Phaethon.
Okay. Well, she believes in us. Thank you. I love being believed in. Thanks, Mommy. Okay, bye then. Supplicant is a fancy word for requesting something. Okay. However, miasma, the exaltists, and where exactly teacher is, these suspicions still remain unknown. Lingering in the hollow. On the path which miasma retreats, you evacuate the hollow alongside Obo Squad. Yeah, I kind of trust her too. Like, I don't know. Like, I think she's probably doing it for the greater good in the end, and she thinks that she can set it in motion, and her kids essentially will fix it because they're what she's pinning her hopes on. So I think she's had to, unfortunately, make some difficult decisions that have hurt a lot of people, but it could fix the problem in the end, is what my theory is. My theory is that Fox Dude from Swabian Temple got some beef with his sister, and he gonna go off the rails because, like, he didn't say, I caught Sarah, did he? Like, that's not what's happening right now in this cutscene. He's not like, yeah, I caught her, woo, all fixed. She, I'm sure, just like, mysteriously got away, oh no. And, yeah, I think Sensei is being made out to be suspicious, but I don't think she is, actually. Yeah. Doopy-doopy-boo. Based on the other fluctuations at the time, we're fairly certain that it was something inherent to you, Wise, because I'm the main character, A. And it stirred up a reaction from the miasma. Our teacher... I mean, it probably was, but okay, sure. She did do that. Wow, blind faith works great. Okay, cool.
Red herring.
I think so. Yeah, I think so. I think she's a red herring. Foo-foo! Foo-foo-foo. Oh, really? Senior Foo-foo, deal with them for me. aren't you my senior なのに先輩なのにな Isn't his sister dead? Wait, Belle? Wait, Foxy guy? No, she's super strong. She's not dead. She's alive. I thought you meant Belle. I was like,
no, not Belle.
What up? Todo-chan! I'm glad you're done crying. Sorry I didn't make it a very feelingsy part. Oh, they're the Oboe Squad.
Proxy.
Magus!
Proxy, it's been a while.
Orphe, has it? Okay. How have you been?
Captain Magus, Orphe.
Absolutely terrible.
The energy Lumin gives heals my ADD soul. Oh yeah?
The worst part is, after finishing my own stack of papers,
she doesn't have arms.
Pile to deal with too.
She doesn't have arms.
We share the same desk, don't we? Why bother separating our paperwork?
Yeah, also, how are you gonna do paperwork?
The good news is, I don't have to share a desk with these two.
Oh.
And there's more good news. They gave us an extended vacation.
Well, that's good news. So you're gonna stalk me?
Senior Defense Force officers and top executives from TOPS.
The truth behind the fall of the old capital.
Right, with her mouth. It's all jagged, though. Like, can that hold a pen?
Has finally been uncovered.
Evidence of collusion between former Defense Force Major General Lorenz and former Porcelumex Executive Officer Lucro has been confirmed.
Collusion.
Both have lost their titles, and they will be publicly condemned.
Collusion. Okay, anyway, yeah? So, the truth of what happened all those years has finally come to light.
So the truth about what happened all those years ago is finally coming to light.
Ooh, is it your birthday, Michael, tomorrow?
You know what that means.
Tutamate, you know what that means, don't you? That means we sing happy birthday. Everyone with me now! 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Michael. Happy birthday to you. Yay! And many more. Okay. I hope you have a super happy birthday and eat lots of delicious, delicious cake. October is a nice time to have a birthday. It's not too hot or too cold. Hopefully. I don't know where you live.
A public trial has been put on hold for now.
Oh.
At least they got what they deserved.
Yay! Thanks for everybody saying happy birthday with me. Yatta! Yay. That's the rule on this stream. If it's your birthday, we sing you happy birthday. If it's close enough to your birthday, we sing you happy birthday.
Reportedly due to pressure from
October 21st! I don't know. What day is that? Hold on. The 21st was like a Monday or Tuesday, right? Because like the 25th is a weekend for sure. So it's like a Tuesday or something. I might. Who knows? I might. Yay! What about the citizens?
What about the citizens who were harmed by Lumex and
and Sweetie's shop had a hole in it.
Will they be okay?
The victims of the sacrifice and miasma experiments have all been sent to recovery centers. And the illegal assets...
All of this was possible thanks to the intelligence and evidence we gathered.
Yeah, a lot of people have birthdays in like August, September, October.
Before her death.
Something happens in the... I think people get cold in the winter and they're like, well...
Isolda's involvement over the years.
Do you guys like eating cake? I'm not a cake guy. Ooh, brownies. I like all sweets, cookies, cake, brownies, fruit. Everything works. I actually had... Do you guys know what Bakewell tarts are? I had a Bakewell tart today because Stella came back from the UK, and one day when somebody came back from the UK, they brought these things called Bakewell, like cherry Bakewell tarts. And I am obsessed. I love them. So every time she goes to the UK, which is weirdly frequent, I don't know what her job is, she brings me back Bakewell tarts. I love them. I love them so much. They're so good. So I had one today, and then I also had a cheesecake. So we're not doing well today. We need to hit the treadmill. But hey, whatever.
A lot of what the
She's a
Colonel
UK
did was
spy,
driven by the
maybe.
hatred that blinded her.
She's weird though, because she doesn't have a detectable accent.
Of course.
Bakewell tarts are so good! They're from a place called Kipling's. And they've got like a little cherry in them, and they're so good. They're like cherry and pie and marzipan and yumminess, and I love them.
Captain Magus often
Check them
keeps her
out!
anger to
Bakewell
herself
tart.
and acts on impulse.
I love brownies too, though. Brownies are a definite favorite. I also really like
Promise me,
cookies.
Captain Magus, in front of the proxy, that you won't make such grievous mistakes like she did.
Well, you'll be there to stop her because literally she can't go anywhere without you. You could just refuse to move. Like, if she tries to, like, go off, just, like, don't walk. Just, like, stand still. What's she gonna do, really? She's a spy.
But the proxy has my witness.
Are those similar to jam cookies? No! They're, like... They're not similar to anything I've ever eaten before. They're just really good. I don't know what it is. I just love them so much. I love Bakewell tarts. I could literally have a Bakewell tart every day for the rest of my life and I'd be okay.
Whoever lies has to wear a pink weapons holster.
Lumin, do you talk in multiple voices with your in real life friends? Yeah, they find it very tiring after a while. Cause like, I don't think I've ever been able to have a conversation where I don't go like, what are you talking about? Like, it's a lot, and there's like a lot of like, like that kind of thing, like snuck into everyday conversations. What's the word? People say that my personality is, in Japanese they say it's koi, so it's like, strong. I have a strong personality. That's code for, wow, you're annoying, but amusing, so we keep you around. I'm just like this all the time. Like, you're getting pretty unfiltered me. Like, if I have to be, like, adult, I can. Like, I can be like, yoroshiku onegaishimasu, arigatou gozaimasu. Like, I can be in public. But, yeah, it's, I mean, sometimes my in real life friends pop up on my streams. Like, Amba that popped up at the beginning of this stream, in real life friend. And Amba will be the first to tell you, yeah, it's this bad all the time, except if I'm sleepy, and then I'm very quiet. If I'm sleepy, I'm just like, meh, on the couch. But yeah, I mean, you can ask Kira Lily. She knows. Maga's head can be detached from the butt, but then she can't go anywhere, can she? She's gonna flap around like a fish. Thanks, Tori. It's pretty heavy gremlin energy. I'm not very good at keeping up, like, facades. Like, I'm a good actor, but in, like, small doses, like, for sure, like, I can act. But, like, I don't like fake, like, I don't like being in character in my free time. And the thing is, streaming is my free time. Hanging out with my friends is my free time, and I don't get a lot of it. So, like, I spend, like, a lot of my life being... like working for other people, like acting or singing, and there's a specific script. So when I don't have to do that, I do not. I don't. You won't be
Squad did disobey
punished, will
orders.
you?
There's no reason to punish someone for doing a good deed.
Yeah!
Although
I wish the world worked like that.
Orders. We earned commendations for wiping out the exaltists
But what happened
and
to Sarah?
protecting the citizens. Each member received...
Yay. That's great.
Surviving in the grown-up world is...
Oh, you have a friend like that? Fantastic. You can use as your last email with the best of them. Oh yeah. As I just said, I do a lot of that as well. Cause like some people just like don't do their jobs right, and like I don't have time for that. So like I'm like, as per my last email, meow 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 meow. Like the lady at my last recording, like song recording, like I was just like not having any of it, so I was just like, no. She'd be like blah blah blah, and I'd be like, no, I don't think so. And it was fine. Like it was fine. Like I was right. So it was fine. But yeah. Oh, Cricket says meow. What's going on, Cricket baby? Where is Stella? She should be back by now. Meow is correct.
It may not be what we hoped for.
Regarding the proxy
She says
mentor,
meow.
Miss Carol Arna. I'll do my best to
Thank
help investigate
you.
Whoever the proxy
I don't think you should necessarily, but okay.
That I haven't had a moment to actually enjoy this town.
We should go to Sweetie's shop.
Since we've been granted extended leave.
Yay!
Vacation time!
Until we meet
Stella on a date? No, she's at ballet. She goes to ballet on Mondays and Fridays, so she's dancing pretty right now. Probably Giselle. Because that's what she's learning.
Proxy?
But yeah, she hasn't done ballet in a couple weeks because she was in Spain and the UK. So this is her first ballet back because she got back on Tuesday. But that's where she is right now. Ooh, private letter. He's older for me?
Smell you later.
We should go spy on Stella. Oh my gosh, yes. I've never actually seen her do ballet. She's been going for like 2 years, and I've not seen a single ballet yet. Is it even really ballet? I'm sure it is, but she's got shoes and everything, and those aren't cheap, so.
Open the love letter.
Love letter, love letter.
To Wise.
Yeah, Anitama. When you and Orpheus were arguing over who was the villain and who was the hero, I found myself amused by your childish bickering and deeply ashamed at the same time. By the time you read this, I will have killed everyone, and everyone will already have realized the truth that I was the real villain in this story all along. Okay. There's no point in drowning myself in guilt or remorse now. I think there is, I suppose. I'm writing because I have a few selfish requests, even though I'm super the villain. They're not just for my own sake, but for the sake of justice! So I hope you hear me out. What Lorenz and Lucro did was so long ago that even though I gathered as many old case files as I could as evidence, I still couldn't be sure whether it would be enough to convict them. I lost faith in the authorities of New Eridu long ago. To get closer to the truth, I began seeking outside forces I could rely on. By chance, I came into contact with the Exaltists, and from then on, I moved between the Defense Force, the Exaltists, and Porcelumex, each playing each side in turn. Okay, this is a long letter. Eventually, I learned the truth. Bribed by Lucro Lorenz, redeployed troops meant to protect the citizens in order to recover valuable porcelain stockpiles. In the end, those soldiers were left to die at the hands of monsters that crawled out of the miasma. During my investigation, I inherited the power of the Exaltist's overseer. This inheritance seemed to have something to do with faith or devotion. As for the creator's criteria for choosing a successor, my guess is that they simply pick whoever is most useful in achieving their goal. Once I accepted this power, I gained the authority to command the entire organization, but gradually lost the right to prevent the situation from spiraling further out of control. Meanwhile, the miasma continued to seep into my body, gnawing away at my flesh and bones. My time is running out. In the end, I carefully orchestrated today's farce. Lucro and Lorenz returned to Wi-Fi once more, lured by the profits Porcelume could bring, and died at the hands of the monsters. Oh, so they weren't accidents. Born from the miasma. Myself among them. Oh, so they were accidents. And this time, I've collected ample evidence to prove their corruption and their callous disregard for human life. You saw it all, and I have a selfish request. If the trial is ever obstructed, stand as a key witness as the mayor's representative and bring justice to the soldiers and to New Eridu. I know my actions have nothing to do with justice. I've hurt too many innocent people. I'm nothing but a miserable creature of wrath who should have died a long time ago, kept alive only by the hatred that fueled my revenge. As for the truth behind the Exaltists and the Creator, as long as the power I received from them still resides in my right hand, I will tear away. Wow, she sounds like she got Chunibyo here. Okay, well, she wanted us to be a witness to help convict them, but they did, so. As for the truth about the Exaltists, blah, 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 whereabouts of our teacher, blah, blah, blah. We can't solve this, got it. Okay. Oh, okay. Anyway, back to my sister. Boop. Doopity-da-dee. Yo. Yo, sis. Why are you in my room? Okay. Blink twice if I need help. See you soon, Michael. Yeah, didn't she say, like... Yeah, she had, like, a lot of time for that lore bomb.
More drink.
Still no clues? Nope, no clues. It's been like a week, guys. He gone! Or was that him escaping to go with them for, like, on his own? Okay. He's even more reliable than the senior. Okay. Oh, that's some red flags right there. Oh, he is the most senior. Naruhodo ne. Okay, what?
The overseer has fallen.
Uh-oh, now she's the overseer. She's the overseer now. Well, he has a sword out, so maybe he was actually fighting her.
Yet you don't seem to feel any sympathy at all.
Oh, maybe he's not bad. I don't know, there's something off about him, though.
Sympathy? For an overseer who wasn't even truly devoted?
Wow. Okay.
Overseer is just a title. A symbol of inherited power.
Oh, you didn't even like her, that.
Your left hand.
Oh my gosh, she got Chunibyo! Chunibyo kita wa!
左手の力が
Yes, a gift from the creator.
Ew.
The glory of wielding their authority
Wielding.
has finally come to me.
Cray cray.
Is the creator actually real?
Isn't what you see right in front of you the best proof?
Not really. There could be a lot of fishy stuff
The
going on.
power Isolde wields is far beyond that of ordinary people.
Is it?
I know you're no devout believer, but even someone as selfish as Isolde can wield the creator's blessing.
Oh no, he's gonna get taken in by the power! Because he's like, wait, I can beat my sister if I have the power. No! No! Oh, you're turning him to the dark side. So he wasn't already evil, but he's gonna be now. No!
The creator has never been stingy
No!
towards mortal. They can make
no. Don't! No! Resist! Don't join the dark side! Your lightsaber will turn red! Oh man, we lost him. We just lost him, guys.
Her.
Oh hey, I did a lot of things.
Hooray! Look, come to the dark side. Rule the galaxy as father and son.
I tried. Okay. Poof! Alright, well I did that. That's great. Yay! Guess we're done then! Seed story Flora of the Blooming Valley has been recorded and can be viewed in the video archive. I don't have time to do that today. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna have to do it off stream because I don't get the rewards unless I do it this weekend. So I apologize, but I will not have time to do it on stream unless I manage to sneak in a stream on Monday. I will check my schedule, but chances are I will do it not on stream. Sowies. Gomen. But I need my rewards. I'm serious about my rewards, guys. Serious. I'm super serious. Nothing important there. Okay, cool. Alright, let's look at this. Oh. So yeah, I've got 104 pulls, but I need 180 for what's-her-face. So I don't think I'm gonna quite make it. Zannen nagara. I will not quite make it. Boop.
Thank you.
Do I have one? One! Alright. Yeah, I'm not gonna quite make it. Alright, that's fine though. Her story makes you cry every time. Well, this time I'll try not to crack jokes through the whole thing. Hey, Lumin, with your love of fashion breakdowns, would you ever consider an entire stream of fashion? That's such a good idea. Just do an entire genre of a game, like a fighting game character. Ooh, that is a really good idea, Bunny. Oh my gosh. That is a very good idea. I would love to do a fashion stream. Let me try and work that in. I will probably be streaming more now that I am less employed. Love that for me. So may as well. Well, I also really want to do my, like, what maid outfit would every ZZZ character wear stream. That would be really fun, too. So let me brainstorm some stuff and come back. I think it would also be really funny to do as, like, a stream with, like, somebody else, too. Yay! Finished 2.2! Yes! But yeah, I'll definitely see you. Can't you just do the combat and save the story? Oh, maybe, yeah. I could probably do that. That's a good idea. That's smart. Okay, yeah, maybe I'll do that. That's such... Why did I forget that exists? Okay, cool. Alright. Anyway, thank you guys so much for joining today. I had a lot of fun. And I will be back next week for sure. I think. Yeah, next week was a little bit busy, but I think I can do at least one stream next week. And then I'm not particularly busy after next week. So, and from November, I'm suddenly significantly less busy. But yeah, it should be all good. And I will see what I can do next week. I haven't done a Nikkei stream in a while, and I want to because I love Nikkei. But I will definitely do more ZZZ. This time I will do the story earlier in the patch so that everybody hasn't already played it already. Alright! Thank you so much, Otsurumin! Thank you. Manifest employment for me, please. Wait. You don't get to claim like 50 chroma if I skip any seed story. Yeah, but it's 50 chroma. Every bit counts. Every bit counts. Alright, we'll see you guys next week. Thank you guys so much for sticking with me today. Otsurumin! Love you! See you! Bye-bye! Mata ne!